have it.
light flooding into my eyes.
All right.
We need
Okay,
more things.
everyone. I think we are finally live. I have to start the stream off every way like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I think we're live.
We need one more thing.
We're alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Minecraft live stream.
Go ahead, David. Take it away, David. I'll let you do the intro.
That's literally
that's
all I
really
had.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm not a.
Oh, no, F3,
We need
crap,
one more
F5.
thing.
All right, here we go.
Really
Intro
need one
time.
more thing.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode, another stream. We're streaming the Hvilisted conference today.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory.
No.
I'll stop.
No, do it some more, Anderson.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory. The best show on the internet where we find out if Minecraft has any connections to the biblical faith of Christianity. We'll be observing the 3 days of the resurrection. Okay, I'll stop.
All right, so I built a wall
can see,
up
there's
and I
3
planted
different
trees.
The end, the Nether, and the overworld.
3 dimensions, biomes. There are lots of biomes, Anderson.
I'm just trying to do the crazy stuff MatPat does, where he finds the most random stuff and connects it.
Stop. What the frick?
There's also
Gosh,
12.
no.
There's also 12 biomes, just like there were 12 apostles. So you know.
Exactly.
Stop, I swear.
Coincidence?
I think not.
Okay.
So I
Hey,
have no
Dylan,
idea
welcome
how
to the
to
chat,
biome.
bro. We are
No idea.
since last
Off to a
time.
great start comparing Minecraft to the Bible.
Autumn,
Not
stop.
only that, but the number of the devil is 6. And do you know how many ender eyes you need to open the portal? It's
good
12, which is
lord.
twice 6.
12 apostles for each
my-
eye?
The similarities are all there.
Oh yeah, it's all come together.
The theory. The theory.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a theory, a game theory.
The game
Game
theory.
theory.
Thanks for watching.
Glad to know that we're so unoriginal. We have to bank
Oh.
off the unoriginality of copying other YouTubers.
We just
It's
need
wonderful.
one more thing.
What?
All right,
We just
so
need
yeah,
one more thing.
off camera, I built a wall around the nation because all the nations around Byzantium decided to build walls, and
guys keep cutting me
I felt left out. I wanted to build my own wall as well, so I did. It includes the path.
Thank you for that explanation.
Yep, that's literally the only reason I built a wall. I don't think I really need to. I just wanted to build a wall around my house because I think walls are cool.
Yeah. Not because we had to, but I wanted to.
No, literally, y'all didn't need to. Y'all like, how is the Flower Republic threatened you in any way? Let's be real here.
What?
What?
Your mom? That's what I thought.
I said nothing
And
to
thus
offend you. What the?
concludes
I,
greatest argument of all
I
time.
said nothing to offend you. What the crap? I said nothing. I was on your side too. This is what I get.
Imagine
So
being
I'm
on
treated,
time
bro.
for a stream.
Yeah,
That's just
there's
Autumn for you.
if you really want to,
She'll
Dylan, there's
make
a lot of
you
streams.
say
I'll
I
I'll
will
ca-
say
Don't
the
take it
random
personally.
There's like
thing
one other
possible.
Wish that she could get that in at some point in time.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's the best thing. It's the best.
Oh, okay.
thing.
Can
No,
can
no,
we
no,
all
this
sleep in less than like 10 seconds?
Oh, yeah, I'll just disconnect and I'll
Yes.
be, yeah.
I'm
'Cause
gonna
I'm-
dip too.
Yeah. Let me get my
Good time. As soon as I can get to a bed.
Autumn, there's beds right here.
Oh, I'm stupid. Hang on. Give me a second.
The stream is
Right.
sponsored. The stream is
Where?
sponsored by Diet Coke. Not
Oh,
actually.
I'm.
A Diet Coke? Oh no.
Not actually. I wish it was though. That would be the greatest thing ever. If Diet Coke was like, "Hey, your streams are pretty lit. We want to sponsor you with Diet
The
Coke."
stream is sponsored by the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
All right, Dylan.
Oh
Since you're
my
the first,
God.
since you're in chat, I want you to decide what I enchant: a piece of armor or a tool of some
Right.
sort. I'll let you decide.
Let's hope that
which
this time I
enchant.
can actually open the Dr. Pepper.
Oh, was it Dr. Pepper you couldn't open? Was it a bottle or was it a
Yeah,
can?
it was a Dr. Pepper. Alright.
Who's that?
Hello?
Hello, Will.
Alright, I'm gonna start streaming and see what happens.
Oh,
I beat Anderson to the
I'm
punch.
back.
Lily, do we want
You
red?
You made a
or no?
playlist? That's kind of cool. A playlist like a
Both.
Okay.
Both?
Both.
like a YouTube playlist.
Oh, I didn't even think to monitor the
going, Will?
audio. I should
I would
probably.
do both.
I'm just on. We haven't started yet, have we?
We have not started.
just
You are
started the stream.
wide open. And I just started my
I'm
stream
gonna-
a total of 5 minutes ago. We have done absolutely nothing.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be
May I see my options? Like enchanting wise, I'd say like a piece of armor or a piece of armor at its best. I have,
Oh, I figured
I have
that
30
out.
levels.
Right.
Enchant something.
Also, Dub, thanks for the
Yes.
banner
Okay.
design. I love
Alright, I'll do that. I'll enchant a
No,
piece
of
of armor.
course. Once I get out of the nether, I'll try the side profile.
Yeah, sure, appreciate it. I'm gonna.
Oh, wait,
copy
John?
John in
my,
here?
PC real quick.
Yo, John's
Huh?
here.
John's in here? I didn't
Yeah.
realize John was in here. Oh.
Oh, hi.
Hey, John.
I did not. How's it going?
Well, feel too good, my lad.
It's going quite wonderful.
Alright,
Sounds
Shit,
marvelous. I've just gotten back from snow hopping.
Nice.
classic
Snow
sport,
hopping.
classic
I'm not
sport.
catching.
Snow hopping.
Anyway,
Hold on.
everything is just tired. I'm not actually really sore anywhere. It's just everything's just.
Wait, no,
tired.
it is catching y'all's audio. That's good. Wait.
Oh, yeah, I feel like that as well sometimes.
Yeah.
Let me
Alright.
make sure that's.
Anyway,
I'll
I'm
enchant a
afraid-
piece of armor.
Toodles.
Here we go. What do we get?
Oh,
Okay,
no,
that's
not.
trash.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's mid.
It's not catching y'all's audio.
That's terrible. Okay, so these two, is it these two that I don't want? Yeah, these two. You don't want those.
Oh, I don't have the
Yeah, we
black
don't want
hole.
that.
Alright,
Alright.
give me a second. I goofed up.
Chess
alright,
piece?
it's been
I
so
would
long,
say
I
chess
forgot
piece,
to-
but the chess piece is only prot 3. So I'm going to go with the helmet, since that one's on breaking 3, and there's a
There
chance
is,
we can get
okay.
better protection with that helmet.
Does this work? Hang on.
Here we go.
Does this work?
What?
Alright.
Is that
And I got protection 3
There.
anyway. I should have just done the chess piece and probably gotten thorns or something. I should have trusted
Where
you,
is
Dylan. I
black?
didn't trust you,
Do
Dylan.
I have to black hole gone?
This is already
Do you
gonna.
have white?
No.
Wait, hold on, I gotta do this.
Black hole is, of course, it's offloaded.
I
Okay,
was
give
gonna
me a
say you could
second.
put,
This is
like,
gonna get
no,
chaotic
really
real
good.
fast. There's so many people in here.
And like
We've got
three
some technical
fiddles and
difficulties.
in the corner.
It's not catching the
Well,
audio.
this is just for right
Hey,
now.
David,
We
what's
can
up, homie?
Update it.
yeah,
Oh,
we'll
hi.
probably change it later.
How long have you been
Yeah,
there?
change it
Maybe a
later.
good idea to
Don't
like,
worry about it.
What do you have?
maybe a good idea to like
Don't worry
switch to, like
about
other
it.
channels.
Look,
for some
we
stuff.
just you get right here. Wait,
The shy guys in
right
the
here?
sunset will
Mhm.
drop coins.
Right
Is
there.
that in Wonder?
We're just
Yeah.
gonna stand on the
Yeah.
the chair.
David, what are you doing here?
He's right here. Wait, come right
I'm
here.
just
Come right here.
having a good
Can
time,
I
man.
squeeze?
No, you can't. No,
Oh wait,
you can't
I'm touching.
squeeze.
No. Get in.
Alright.
I'll
Hold
join
on.
you, David. I'll join you, David.
Give me a second.
No.
I just realized that
No.
black hole
Oh,
is
by the
offloaded
way-
at the same
Gameplay.
point again. So
Wait,
I
we'll just
probably should
level.
have bread in my hand.
this is
You have a
Just
fan
level
in
how
chat,
much-
David.
Make
fine.
the
There's
chair
always
wider.
something.
Have a fan?
You have a fan in chat, David.
Here, take this.
Black
Take
hole,
this gold.
okay.
Take this gold. Take this gold.
Well, tell the fan I
Why are
said
you giving me
hi.
gold?
David said
I'm
hi,
sharing the
even
gold.
though you already heard that.
I'm such a huge fan
I
of
have
fans.
gold.
Could I have your autograph?
Where did you find gold?
I forgot.
How many
Can I
times
have
have to
you-
go through this?
I want your autograph.
Anderson.
Okay, what?
Anderson.
Can y'all not
May
hear
I
me?
make a
We can hear you.
No, I was
Okay.
gonna ask
Can
you.
you hear
I was
us?
trying to say,
For,
I can hear y'all, but the people can't because I'm the black hole what's the word? Black hole undownloaded itself from my computer, and
Oh?
now.
Uh oh, he's gone.
Why is it?
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Yeah, we hear
Well, I
you.
did. Where'd he go?
Oh, it's back. Okay, good. All right.
There we go. Okay. I was just gonna ask if we could
All right,
have
let's configure this. A multi-output device. All right.
like 2 small chairs next time, so
no,
we're not
that's
sharing
the
one.
ones
Anderson and Will
I had a,
are also
I had a
Make it-
proposal.
make
I had
it longer.
I had a
Make it
proposal
longer.
for you guys. Like I had a proposal
Ah,
for a
there we
2-person
go.
chair, but
Wait a
they
minute,
didn't
wait a minute.
they didn't listen to me. They
When
didn't
I
listen
was
to me.
like building these,
I have
it
an
was
idea.
like
What?
I discovered
What
after I
if
built
there,
it.
what if there was one right here and then one right here?
We're just cut this part out. Add more
right,
to
here
it.
we
There's
go
more
again.
space.
Alright,
for
there
Oh
me
come
to
on.
here.
Yeah, I just was kind of trying to be like
What if you
make
just
all
like?
of yours the
Of
same.
course, this out the
For
stream
this one.
begins, 'cause it wouldn't be a stream
We
without
can-
this.
I may edit this later, but for now this is just what it's gonna be.
Oh, we got Schnoof online. We got John. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah. Question now. Where are y'all?
I'm currently at my
I'm
base.
crawling
We're all over
through
the place.
Where
field.
are you?
Where are you?
John, are you in your giant mushroom?
No. I thought you said meth room, and I was like, whoa.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
There is one of those on here.
Wait a minute.
No, Anderson, stop.
Wait a minute.
We're live. We're live,
there is
Anderson.
one.
Anderson,
Selling
what?
drugs since 1980.
We're live. We're live.
Oh my goodness! I just said that on camera. Great.
What did you say?
Just nothing. Certainly nothing.
Talking about drugs and then my
4K.
audio doesn't even work. This is just
Oh, Mario Kart. Okay, that makes more sense. I was very
Speed
confused.
Films and random here.
I'm current. Where are you,
Stop it.
Meister?
I'm
the
speeding.
Duck
Stop.
Emperor.
I don't care. Don't smack me. I don't freaking care.
This
Do
is
not
chaos. This is absolute chaos. Oh my gosh.
Films and random.
Okay.
Look outside your window.
Give me a second. I'm not in the game at the moment. I'm AFK because I'm trying to.
What
Actually,
is
hold on. Y'all speak.
this?
Y'all speak. Let me.
Oh.
Oh, I'll tell that. Here.
I am
Caught in
Crazy.
4K.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
Words.
Here we go. Here we
Rubber
go.
room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy.
Rats made me crazy.
Crazy.
Whoa! I
I
was crazy once.
They locked me in a
They
room.
locked me in a room.
A rubber room.
A rubber room
rubber
with
room.
rats.
My friends, the audio is.
rats made me
Oh, there
crazy.
go my AirPods.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Rubber room with rats.
I know it's a lot of voices. I'm also going crazy,
The
bro.
audio is working.
Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
Christine, Ella Christine Art, welcome to the chat. Wait, what just happened? Did my AirPods disconnect? Okay.
Oh. Oh. Hello, sir.
Hello. I hear you
found a
are
good-
in need of
Alright.
a lovely banner.
Sorry. All
I
right.
am white. Ever
Lily.
since.
Chat, that was.
Lily.
We're here.
Lily.
I know what
Here,
we need.
here.
We just need to find orange
I was gonna
and white
connect to the
dye.
rain.
Okay, I have that. I have both of those
So we
things.
must go on an adventure for those.
I had no. I had
I will
both of
follow
those.
you.
I had both of those. Come to
I
the
will be running
magnifier.
around randomly looking for flowers.
Okay, that's good.
I,
Yeah.
John, what is your idea for a banner? You
Oh man.
I sent
my
it in the
ears are
chat.
bleeding
I
right now.
put the suggestion in the chat to the Dove Hoax. Dove Hoax
Hey,
is David,
Lily.
right?
yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Dove Host
Okay.
is David.
We really.
Hey Lily, you know there's a cannon facing
And
our
I turn
home?
down. Those cannons are just for decoration. They don't work. We
Yeah.
tried.
I have it on
We
video.
did not test them on your house. We did not test them on your house. But those cannons do not work.
What?
Yeah, and there's
That
they
was
don't work.
That was old warmongering Byzantium. We are not the same anymore.
Also,
Lies,
Why
lies.
is there like a moat of
Lies.
fire around this
Deception.
stadium?
Oh yeah, Dylan,
Also,
how's the audio?
this-
Is the audio
this
good? Can you hear
Voldemort
everything really well?
castle
The
of
in-game audio,
Dumbledore
all the
Castle.
voices.
Oh, there's an orange one.
Don't
That's Hayden's
tell me I'm
castle.
wrong. Dumbledore hat. Dumbledore hat
Where's-
castle.
Okay, give
Wait,
me.
hang on, I'm gonna go
This
eat
is
some
just
potatoes real quick.
a bunch of
David, I'll be
technical
right back.
difficulties. OBS is different now, and this is completely throwing me off.
I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, save.
Did you
Yes,
close it?
Okay.
Here,
Yeah.
John, do you still? I have a white banner and orange dye for you if you need it.
Okay, great. Are you making it or am I making it?
No, you're making it. This is your flag,
Okay,
bro.
Nothing's happening here.
Oh, okay, I actually
That's
have no
fine.
idea how to do this, so you might have to give me a little tutorial.
Lily.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
that's
I'll get the stuff. I'll get the stuff.
Wait, come.
Oh,
hang
that's
on,
screen capture.
Thank
No,
you.
I'm
Why
not
is every
audio.
flower light gray and not white?
hang on.
Where
A
are
You
second.
the
use
white
bone meal for
flowers?
white. Use bone meal for white.
I gotta turn everyone down for like a
I don't
second.
have bones. I'm not.
Alright,
Yeah.
where
I
are
can
you?
hear everything, even the voices, all the. Yes, this is insane.
We
I'm,
might have to go into separate.
Into
It's
separate
almost
calls.
Like you're going crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
here, John, come
I
to
was
the SMP
crazy
2.
once.
John,
Stop.
David, come to
No.
the SMP 2.
What SMP 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hang on one second. Let me switch.
Lily.
All right, cool. Hey, all right, John, we're gonna get you this flag while everyone else continues to chat in there. Hey, David,
Yeah.
welcome to this new side quest.
That was so much words and noise happening at once.
Yep, my singular viewer is. Oh, that's a good looking flag. I like that. I was thinking of
Which one?
something. The one. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, because I had a very similar idea. Now I have no idea how to actually make that orange part, but the yellow part is just a dot on camera.
Yeah, I can make it. It's just a diamond that you finagle with.
How do I get
Oh,
to
it's a
where
diamond?
Where are you, Makai?
I'm at my house.
You're at your house.
Yes.
All right. And do you have white dyes and such?
I have white dye. I have yellow. I have orange
All right.
and
Lovely.
red. Just for more
I've also
orange.
got orange, but yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll make a trek over to your house, and we can start making the beautiful banners.
7 people online. This has got to be a record, bro.
What's your place called again?
The Mac Empire.
No, not you.
Oh.
John.
The Duckistan.
Duckistan, that's right.
Hang on. I'm trying to find my way around. I am currently in an undisclosed location. I'm gonna keep trying things until it works. I'm just gonna try to get
If you go
back
back to the house where you were stalking Mr. Films and Random, there's a nether portal in there that leads directly to the Mac Empire.
Yes.
Oh.
That is called the network, and I'm going to propose something about it at the Hvilisted conference. Anderson, get out of here.
What's wrong with him?
I'm kidding. There's nothing wrong with Anderson. I'm just messing with him.
You just have to pledge yourself to the side quest, Anderson. We need 20 gold blocks for this adventure.
20? Oh, he's gone.
He's gone. The price was a little too steep for him.
That's wild. I was just messing with the man. I was just messing with the guy.
Alright, are you back at the house where you stalked the random?
Hang on a second. I love that it's immediately labeled stalking. I'm trying to get back there. I'm getting attacked by a spider.
Alright, I am
really
currently waiting inside the house, and I can show you where the nether portal is.
Alright, awesome.
Thank you.
Because I also have stalked within these halls many a time.
Good to know.
That's good.
One of my favorite pastimes.
Oh, bad. Can we all do this? Can we all do this? There's 4 of us. Come on, guys. Our monster nearby. Crap. You SMP 2
I think I'm here. In the House of Films and Random.
Go upstairs. There's some beds.
It's a creeper.
Okay, is the church? I'm in the church. Where's the beds?
Hang on, I'm coming to the front door.
Oh, I now have dogs.
I'm coming. I'm going, Matt. It's not me, I promise, bro. There's a creeper outside, bro. No.
Where are you?
There's 6 of us. Gosh.
Where do you go, Joe?
I'm gonna try to escape the text box.
I'm in! What is this, bro? Oh my gosh, bro.
The giant, big, building.
You know what? That's it. I'm leaving the bed. I'm leaving the bed. That's it. That's it. I decided to rebel. I'm harvesting my crops. I'm harvesting my crops right now. There's nothing y'all can do about it. I'm harvesting my crops.
Not the church.
Hang on,
I'm harvesting my crops. I'm harvesting my crops. I'm harvesting my crops. There's nothing you can do about me. There's nothing you can do about this.
McLean, sleep.
I was in the bed and I got.
We're working on it. I'm trying to find a bed.
Sleep, McLean.
Hey, Will, what's up, bro?
Yeah, McLean, sleep.
I was in the bed and it was like 4.
Go to bed.
I am in bed. I'm in bed.
McLean, get in bed.
I'm in.
Sleep.
I hope you're. This chat is insane. Oh my gosh.
I'm also eating
Spamming until you go to sleep.
I left some food for you at the door.
I'm on computer. I'm on computer. This is a Java server.
Up the stairs and just pick one of these rooms and steal a bed.
Oh, here we go. Are we all gonna do it?
Where are you? Did you go downstairs or upstairs?
Upstairs.
Oh, I took the wrong stairs.
We're gonna do it. We're so close. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. That's it. I'm going.
He just got in.
I'm out. I'm gonna go ahead and just wander around for a bit.
My goodness, this is unhinged.
I'm on my knees, begging you, please sleep. For the love of all that is good and holy.
You can follow me in this direction.
Alright, everyone, y'all can come over here now.
And if you head down the stairs, and down the other set of stairs.
Oh goodness, I'm used to what's it called?
Bedrock?
It's called Elden Ring controls, so I am messing everything up.
Honestly, fair. My
I'm a
roommate
regular,
played Elden Ring all the
Ring
time
addict.
throughout the semester.
Oh yeah, I have as well. I am a total addict.
All right, I'm waiting for you on the other side of my portal.
I got you. Following you down.
This is not the way to go. Hang on. It's
There-
very similar to the other set of stairs that you go. Where is?
Oh,
Okay,
I
yes,
extended.
this
I
set
extended
of
it.
Stairs.
Hold up, I'm coming to the Nether to guide y'all.
No, we're fine.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, here it is.
Hang on, I'm getting a call from someone.
All right.
I have the white banner. What's up, David?
What's up?
I have the white banner, and I have orange, yellow, and
Amazing.
red in here. Yeah, I have red, white, and the banner. So what do you? I have the loom is up here. I have a second one up here.
We need 3 white dye, 1 orange dye, and 1 yellow dye.
3 white dye.
3
Shit.
white dye.
2 yellow dye and 2 yellow dye.
3 white, 1 orange, 1 yellow.
1 orange, 1 yellow,
Yes.
and then 3 white.
Oh, we lost him.
All right, we'll make it for him. We'll make it for him. There should be some in this chest.
There you are.
Hello, my good sir.
We're gonna make you a beautiful banner. Come with me. Come with me.
Oh, marvelous.
All right.
All right, David. I'm gonna give you the
This is-
materials, and I'm gonna let you cook.
No, this is going to be step-by-step cooking with David.
Oh,
Houston.
we're gonna do this with. We'll let him make
give
you.
it to-
Yeah, you make
yeah.
it, bro. You make it,
Like a
bro.
cooking show.
There's
Yeah.
your. There's.
Y'all literally got a cooking show.
Welcome to
Welcome.
Banner Smithing with Dove Hooks.
And Mac plays VC.
You should
You're
start
that
your
one
own.
like side character that they keep chewing off the stage.
What have you done?
Anyways, please right-click the loom.
Yay! Okay, cool.
When you right-click it, you can place your banner in the top left.
Alrighty, marvelous.
Ta-da!
Once you have done that, you should see several opportunities avail themselves to you. Select the diamond in the center and make it orange. That's naranja in English.
I'm seeing a white banner. I put it in there, but no options are popping up.
No, put the orange.
Put the
Put the orange in
orange in the
Oh, done
color thing.
Yeah,
Do
put-
you
Okay,
see
so the
option?
diamond.
It's the
Yes,
diamond.
in the center.
Got it.
Once you have done that, take the loom out and put it back in.
Oh, I heard him do it. I heard him do
Oh.
it.
How intuitive.
Put it back in and put the white dye in now.
Oh, marvelous. This is brilliant. Alrighty.
And now you should select the one that covers the top half.
In
and makes
white.
The top half white. That way, your diamond will become a triangle.
I see, said the blind
He-
man.
He sees.
And now the yellow, I suppose.
And
No,
the circle.
No. Yeah,
Wait.
that's what you would think. But put the white in again with the banner.
See, I heard you say 3, and I was like, wait a second. What is he cooking?
Yeah.
He's cooking something
And
marvelous.
now, if you take a look, there should be some vertical strips of white. You want to take the thinnest one on the left and make that white. It'll cut off the tiniest bit of the triangle.
I see. I've done it.
Don't pick the one that covers half, the left half. You want
The left
one
half?
You don't want the one that covers the entire half.
Okay, yeah, it's just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. And now you
It's a third.
repeat for the right side.
Okay. The thin half.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thin half for the white.
It's all coming
bake
together.
for 20 minutes until golden brown.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
Till it's
already.
nice and crisp.
Then the final touches is put the yellow circle in the middle.
Dylan, you got it, bro. I believe in you. I believe in you.
I've done it.
I
You've
feel
done
the
it.
same
Let's
way.
see this masterpiece.
Set it down.
Alrighty.
Set it down
What-
right
what-
here on the wall.
Alrighty. Hang on, I'm exiting the.
Let's
Alright,
see
where-
this
where?
beautiful
Oh,
masterpiece.
it's on the
Just
wall.
put it anywhere.
Oh my goodness. It looks
Beautiful.
beautiful.
It has been cooked. Now, a question:
Truly a
Is it
mess.
possible I could put some eyes on there?
I do not know of a way at the moment to put eyes on. I could experiment with that in the future.
Okay, so we
Well,
can work on a side profile at another date.
Yes.
This is a great. This is a great.
Thank you so much, good sir. I feel
Of course.
so informed and wise in the way of cooking.
Yes.
That
Now,
was-
Be sure that it is served within 3 to 5 days, and if you are not serving it within that time period, be sure to refrigerate it under 0 degrees Celsius.
Here's an
It'll
extra
keep
orange
fresh.
dye. Here's extra orange dye, and here's some yellow flowers in case you want to make more. Here,
In
and
case I need to make duplicate banners.
And here's some TNT. And
Oh.
here's a potion of water breathing.
I got. Thank you.
They will be put to righteous use, I assure you.
Ow!
Man over here just stole this
Here
guy's
you go. Here you go.
drink.
Now remind me, David. I need it. I did not know that about Steamboat Willie. It is now in the public domain. But thank you, David. You just reminded me that I need a shield.
Empire functions, correct?
I believe so. It's survival of the one who gives the most.
Pretty much. I am basically a hired hand. I am a one-man empire. I have no citizens. I have no following. And I follow no one. I follow food. So... And so
Well,
far,
I already
you
gave you a
banner,
stack.
so because you've technically cooked, this means that this counts as food. And okay, yeah, you have my full loyalty.
Yeah, let's go.
So
Alright,
you're,
come with me, we're
what?
going
How
on
could you
an
do this to me?
adventure.
What?
You betrayed me.
I can't. It is part of my code. I could never betray you. I only follow the food.
He clearly likes.
How much food must I give you?
I mean, it doesn't mean that I cannot serve you. I would still be happy to be of service.
Oh, do you need to be fed? Are you running low on food?
No, I think I've got enough for now, but I would accept it at a later date.
The baked potatoes. I thought you only had bread.
No, I have expanded my diet far beyond that of a natural
He has
duck.
gone into a starch-based economy.
Yeah, that's got Byzantium written all over it. The Anderson in
Oh
them.
no! Just Duckistan progressivism.
Oh, that's your bread. That's your potatoes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are now mine.
Born, bred, and grown.
I'm
That's
pretty
fine.
Sure, wait a minute, David, you gave me the potatoes, right?
Yes.
Yes. This is.
Wait,
this is not a work of the
isn't
devil.
this Oh, that's yours. That's the Soul Torch. That's
This
right.
is
That's yours.
mine, yes.
I thought that was for some reason. That's really cool though.
It is the banner of Desria.
That is amazing. I love that mine is like this little, little nondescript
Look at
circle with a beak. It fits so appropriately.
Look at mine.
These
Look at
keys
mine. Look at mine. It's a brown M.
sometimes.
Right.
Hey.
Yes. Oh my goodness,
Let's
it's
put
beautiful.
them all next to
I
each
think
other.
somebody picked up my banner.
Oh yeah, that's me. Sorry.
Look at that's kind of fire. Not gonna lie.
Beautiful.
I still don't have it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
on
right
the wall.
there. It's on the wall.
Oh, I see.
Gotta
That
put that
is
back.
Honestly, they kind of look like they could be used for spelling because like mine's kind of like an A, yours is an M,
That is true.
And yours is like a
yours could be like an O or something.
Mao.
Yeah.
Moi, Neo, Emo.
Where did the E come from?
No, it's an I, but English pronounces it.
Oh.
From the word death in Byzantium. Now, question.
be
are you
careful, be
guys,
careful, be careful.
Against or
Oh,
for
left click,
Byzantium?
left click, left click.
I am
whoops.
neither. McLean is pretty firmly against.
Okay.
Hello.
Makes sense to
What's
me.
up?
Anything fun happening over here?
We just finished
made-
making
we
his
ran
his
around,
flag.
We had a cooking show. We
You
discussed
guys are
explosives.
having so much fun.
What are y'all
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, we've been having a blast.
What have y'all been doing?
Oh, we've been talking about Casino Royale.
Really? We just finished making the Duckistan flag.
Are you talking about the
Oh.
song Casino Royale or like?
The game.
The movie.
The
No,
movie?
The movie.
I thought it was like
Yeah.
like a mobile game or something. That's what it sounded like.
No.
Alright, I'm just dumb.
Well,
It's fine.
actually, David, did I ever show you the song I made for the Duck Empire?
I don't think you
I
have.
forgot Duck Empire is the national anthem.
You see, this requires a lore explanation. See, the Duck Empire started originally out of spite for Byzantium. Now, granted, there are no longer any hard feelings against Byzantium. Byzantium has proved itself to be mostly trustworthy most of the time. However,
Well, what do you mean mostly trustworthy? We've been very kind to you, or at least I have. I don't know what Anderson did.
yes, quite.
Okay.
Anyway,
Proceed.
I err on the side of cautiousness. Anyway, so at the very beginning of the server, Mr. Films and Random himself was primarily responsible for killing me a total of at least 3 times. One was out of spite for me criticizing his garden, which is within my rights as a duck, and the other 2 times were quote-unquote mistakes. And then I got killed by a citizen of Byzantium later on who accidentally burned themselves alive with my stuff in their hands in lava. So, I then wrote a song of vengeance against the Empire, and it became the anthem for all who wish to follow in the ways of the duck and overthrow the Empire. However, it has now become a song of my people in that I will not be run over by any empires, but I'm at peace with whoever will be at peace with me. So it's softened a little bit, I should say, but that is the origin of
Here's
the
Hayden.
song.
He's here.
The vassal of Byzantium.
He is.
Oh my gosh, you guys should have. Mac was here last night. It was a whole episode.
Yeah, that no one recorded. That nobody recorded.
Call.
All right, should we all go back to SMP 1 now?
Sure, let's go join that noise machine.
Where are we
Oh
going?
gosh, back to that.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey
no.
Anderson, we're all going back now.
We're returning to the noise machine.
Where'd you get those emeralds, Mr. Duck?
Don't do this to me.
Oh
Give
my
Lily a
gosh.
second. Hang on, give Lily a second.
Oh gosh. Oh, all
Uh,
9 of us. Oh wait.
Mr. Duck, did
All
you
9
have
of
those
us
emeralds
are in the
beforehand?
same call. This is gonna be chaos.
What?
Did you have those emeralds beforehand?
Did I have dinner?
Did you have those emeralds in your hand beforehand?
Yes.
Oh, you did? Okay. Proceed. I'm
Yeah, they
sorry.
were from Byzantium.
I apologize. I'm not trying to start anything, I promise.
Oh no. The duck holds
I'm
no
back.
role. Actually, because
Alright.
you were the
Sorry.
original one that was nice to me, you forever hold a very special place regardless of your donations. So,
Alright.
you have a bit of my loyalty permanently.
Aw.
What did I just hear in the background?
Yeah,
about
what did I
Oreos?
just hear in the background?
Yeah, during the conference, we
What
won't be
was
trying to
that?
talk over each other. We'll try and each have a
Will.
moment.
Yeah, thanks, Jackson. Good note.
Hello?
Alright.
Hello?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
David, what are you doing?
Lily.
I'm entertaining myself.
He's entertaining the viewers.
Guys,
Are we getting started?
let's. Well, yeah, we're all here, so I would say let's
Alright,
sleep
David.
and let's head over to the conference.
Should we all bring a bed or
Okay.
something? Should we all bring a bed so
David,
we can,
you know the way?
or do you
Hey,
just gonna
hey,
power?
hey, Jackson,
Oh, yes,
I have
I'll-
plenty of bed.
Oh my gosh! This is,
Okay, we shall go the way.
Okay,
The duck
rule
follows
of
the
thumb:
boat.
when we get to the conference, it's gonna be
Get in.
when we get to the conference, it's gonna be push to
Oh, I
talk,
jump in.
or it's
Ah,
gonna
there
be
you
like mute when you're not talking, because this is
Oh.
gonna be way too chaotic.
Oh,
with
crap,
all
I'm
the
sorry,
people
I'm sorry.
involved.
You!
He ate my
I'm
Oreos.
sorry. I tried to hit the boat.
I thought you were just playing.
Where's the boat go?
Wait,
Who ate your
what? Where's the
Oreos?
boat?
Thomas,
I
bro.
don't have it.
Oh, the torch.
Oh,
I have your
brother.
torch, David.
Hello?
Here, David. Here's your. Back it up. Back it
I
up.
want to play Lethal Company. I just don't have.
Here's your torch, David.
Because I have a Mac.
I
I
got
would
mine.
100% play Lethal Company.
Alright, we got
Here,
to get out.
get out so I don't hit you again.
How do I? Ah, there we go.
There you go. Move so I can put this back.
Okay. Who is not sleeping?
Me.
But playing.
I'm literally in the
We're
nether. Shut up.
nether, so it's fine.
Oh.
I'm making my way over there.
Was I supposed
We'll
to
just
follow you?
we'll
Matt?
just power. Huh? No, I'm
Oh,
no. I'm going back to my base.
Oh,
Where are
up
you?
the
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
stairs.
We're gonna stay in the nether for a second.
No,
We'll stay.
no,
In,
no, no,
we'll stay in the nether. We'll stay in the nether for a second. Dave, let's stay in the nether for a second.
One person
There we go.
left.
Yay!
All right, let's go to Byzantium.
David. Oh,
I'm
thank
not
you.
sleeping, but I'm also in the nether.
Yeah, I
It's a
mean-
technicality.
All right.
Wait, actually, let's go to
Hey,
Hvilisted.
bro.
Hvilisted. Yeah, Hvilisted.
All right.
We're gonna beat
I'll
them
come
all.
meet y'all
We're
at
gonna
the
beat
gate.
them all there. This is the network
Meet y'all at the gate.
for you
And
guys
guide
that don't
y'all
know what
out.
it is. This is the
I
network.
thought I had changed my skin.
It extends to
And
Hvilisted
every time
now.
I step in here after like a week of not being on, everything changed.
Yeah.
Well, last time you saw it was like grief, bro. So we had to
But then
rebuild it.
Yeah,
everything
the whole place
changed
was
when the
green.
Fire Nation attacked.
So true.
John, you need to
Literally.
see the
Alright.
renovations to the palace. Not only did
I
we
need to
fix
see
it,
what?
I forgot I had changed my skin.
Alright, be careful, guys.
renovations
There's
to the
powdered
palace.
snow around here.
Here, I'll show you guys the way down. I'll show you all the way
Alright, where
across.
Jackson? Are you here?
Oh, Jackson.
It was based off some bird I saw.
Where's Jackson? There he
Go
is.
this way.
We're following.
Go this way.
Okay,
Don't
we
step
come
in
in.
the powdered snow.
The powdered
We're
snow
coming.
is this deadly, and I hate it.
We're
Yeah. So
coming.
I
Who
just
just got
say
hurt?
go around.
One of my dogs just
We're
got
Follow
hurt.
the
coming
path over here.
door. We're coming. No, this way.
Just come get the path over here and follow the path.
This
Yeah,
way.
let's go.
I think we just want flesh, so-
This is insanity. Holy crap.
Then you can just cut across.
There's so
Yeah.
many
This
way,
voices
everybody,
saying so
this
many
way.
things.
This
When we have the, when we
way.
all have, when the conference starts, we all need to scream as loud as we can.
Oh gosh,
Yes.
no.
No.
Okay.
We're just gonna start the whole meeting with the screaming of the band.
Was that Autumn who
Oh, no,
agreed?
it's just gonna be Parliament. It's just gonna be British Parliament.
Sounds good. Who is the horse?
Hi, Jen.
Hold
I
up!
believe you were to scream.
Here, David. Here's your torch back.
Oh my goodness.
Forever.
So do
Oh,
I
this
put my
is-
banner here?
Yep.
Yes.
Right there.
Oh my
Sorry.
goodness.
Let's all do ceremony. Here we go.
Oh, that's a beautiful banner.
Oh,
The
look at
the
that.
Flower
Behold.
Republic banner is pretty fire. Not gonna lie.
I
Man,
know.
y'all are late.
All these look amazing.
You're
We're
late.
coming. I'm sorry.
Give me a
coming.
second. I'm getting on my horse. Jackson, you have parking space,
Ah,
right?
he's getting on his high horse again.
Dang it.
Have parking.
Byzantiumers
Yeah,
always being late, bro. Byzantiumers always being
I'm
late.
literally here.
Get
I'm
the
just waiting.
here. Will
The
get.
most important member of the server must appear in.
I'm literally
style.
gonna. I'm blocking. No, get out of here,
Most
Anderson.
You mean me? You mean me?
Yeah, actually, yeah. We're oh, cool, an arrow.
Your
Bottom
imperator
ran
is
into the bunker.
arriving.
What?
You're what?
Imperator is arriving.
My
Your
what?
imperator
Wait a
is
minute. He's
arriving.
already
Huh?
declaring himself our emperor?
Yeah, I know, right? This
No.
guy over here.
Huh?
Come on, man.
Yeah, this
That's a
is
bit too
this.
fast.
Wait.
Oh no! Oh no!
What have you done?
I'm not even there. What is going on?
There's been an
I
attempted
just-
murder of the Duckistan leader.
Being murdered by Bake a Cake.
There's an arrow in your butt.
Of course.
My
there's-
arrow.
Wait, Hayden,
We're about to have to
unmute.
ask to put
Unmute,
away
Hayden.
weapons.
Anderson.
Hello.
Oh,
We're
potato.
gonna- We're gonna have to ask to
Hayden.
to put away your weapons.
I've done
I
nothing.
don't have
That
any
is cap.
weapons.
That is cap.
You're
Hayden.
the only one being hostile. Hayden.
Aiden's killing people? Well, that was fast.
Hey,
I mean, I shouldn't be surprised after his proposal
Lord.
last night, which I'm sure he'd be glad to make today.
oh
I like
my
what y'all are
gosh.
doing on the chair. The chair, it looks nice.
All right, let me make sure I've got all my. Where's my cat that I brought
Oh my
along
gosh.
with me?
Oh my gosh, Anderson brought an army.
This is for
Why?
protection. Oh wait,
Anderson, why do you
Oh
have
my gosh. Is this... Are we reenacting Animal Farm?
Oh my
What is with the? Okay, no, I brought these. This is just for my protection, okay?
Oh,
Because I don't trust a certain member of this
What,
conference.
what protection
Who-
could you possibly need? You just called us your subjects.
I wonder which member it could be.
That was an exaggeration. I do not view myself as above anyone. All right.
All these arrows can't be picked up because it's infinity. I love it here.
Do you all mind
It
if I
looked
check
it
below
looked
before
official.
it's
It looked
posted?
cool. It looked.
Aiden, quit twerking into the
Why
camera.
would we rig it with explosives?
I don't know, but it doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah, you're
Oh, there's
right.
my cat.
All right, no explosives.
Why is
we're
Doctor?
good.
Okay, Dr. Pepper. Shit. I'm assuming that's. Wait, is that Jack? No, it's not Jack.
Oh,
Where's Jack?
Wildflower will
my
be the
God.
first to speak then?
Yep. Go.
Absolutely.
Oh, Jack.
My fellow
Okay.
friends, welcome. All right, this is Jackson's place. Go ahead, Jackson.
Out the way.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Jackson. Go ahead, Jack. This is your thing.
Once everyone's in their seats. Alright, everyone's here.
All right,
Oh my-
everyone mute
Everybody
whenever
sit.
someone else is talking. Mute, just to make
Everybody
it
else sit.
Sounds good. I'm muting.
So, I think the easiest way to do this is just gonna be like whoever's talking, just come up here, and then so that way we can just talk that way. But that also might be a little painful, so we might just end up like doing push to talk or something. We'll see. But anyway, thank you everyone for joining us. We have a lot of topics to discuss here. I have written down like I think 8 things. So, I don't know if everybody has extra stuff, but that should be everything. The first order of business is our discussion of the sanctions and hostilities from like a while ago. So,
This guy
uh,
Anderson, oh my goodness, these rats and schemers, bro, of Byzantium. I can't believe this.
Can you shut up?
Didn't we
So-
lift the
No unmuting.
sanctions?
I thought y'all did, but apparently not, because here they are resurfacing all this time
That's
later.
because that's because it hasn't been updated yet. But our plan was to lift. We had already in action lifted the sanctions. We were simply waiting to formally do so at the conference.
Oh, okay. I thought we were
Would you
gonna
like to
lift
go
them,
ahead and
like
pick
I
start
mean,
them
look,
back up
look,
again.
we've violated the sanctions themselves. You violated the sanctions. There's been no animosity. You literally
Jackson
came.
speak, please.
Yeah.
Can you please let Jackson speak?
Yes.
Please.
My
Let him
That's
finish.
decency.
Let him cook.
Let them cook.
So, the other thing I forgot to mention. We do, just because I don't know how long this is going to last, and I don't know if everybody brought food, we do have a chest over here that I just, like, stocked with a ton of food for this. So, you can just come
Like
get
a
food
food.
over here. Yeah.
Yo, I didn't know we
food
had
is
dinner.
good.
I didn't know we had a dinner. We had a sponsored dinner at the Hvilisted conference.
Dinner is provided. So,
Someone brought.
for the first
Okay.
order of business, if we'd like to bring a representative from the Mac Empire and the Byzantines to talk about sanctions and stuff like that. So, how would y'all like to
I'll
work
let you
out
go
this
first. I'll
issue?
let you go first, Anderson. Or Will can go first. I don't care.
All right. There. Sorry, I had to unmute. All right. So,
I'm not talking. I'm not
Alright.
political.
So, I would like to start off by saying that this has all been because of some misunderstandings. We have no desire to go to war with the Mac Empire. There was a series of what we perceived to be threats early on, after negotiations, and especially following the incident of December 7 and the griefing attacks. We have chosen to settle our differences and come together. Uh, to the ambassadors of the Mac Empire, there is much that we do not see eye to eye on, but we can still find ourselves united in times of crises, and I would like to see this union continue in the future. I have a proposal and a motion I would like to make later on, but for now I leave this here. I look forward to much cooperation with our new friends at the Mac Empire despite any past animosities. We hold no grudges against you, the sanctions have formally been lifted, and we hope to see much prosperity between our two great empires. I concede.
Very well said. Thank you so much. I guess I need to go up here now. My fellow friends.
Yes, please say the dogs are very annoying. I do agree. I will say
They
that. I don't
keep
know why
crawling
you brought
all over me.
I don't know why you brought like 80 animals.
Why did you bring all of them? Sit
Anderson,
down.
Anderson.
I brought them. Okay, look, I brought them so that no one would think to attack me, because I'm afraid that a certain Philip might show up and just ruin
He's
everything.
not.
Anderson, you know I'm
Will
standing back here with Inferno and Spork, right?
Yes.
You're not enough.
Okay.
You're not enough, Will. Anyways, I was gonna
You're
say
literally-
something, but your dogs have been interrupting me. They're very.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Let the
fine,
meeting commence. Let the
Anyways,
meeting continue.
anyways.
I agree.
I
I'm
will-
muting.
I will-
I would like to thank the Byzantium for their very humble approach towards this with the sanctions. There were many incidences. One such was the brown sheep incidents, where there was a murder of the Byzantium brown sheep, which was not me, because I, for one, am a proud supporter of brown sheep, as you can see by my banner. But I would like to say that the sanctions, and I also continue to be a part of peaceful cooperation with Byzantium. I have another notion to bring up, just like Byzantium does, but I also have a notion to bring up as well later at the conference. So there we go. Thank you. Jackson.
Alright. So, our second thing, I had an idea a while back that I ran by a few people, that we basically could have like something, basically the League of Nations, but better. The name is pending, but what do y'all think of the idea? And does anybody have an idea for a better name?
Hayden, get off the roof.
So I would like to propose, even better, a stronger central government that ensures cooperation, a federation of sorts between all nations, where no one nation is higher than the other. An elected president will or speaker will preside over the nation with limited powers, judged by an assembly with delegates from each of the nations. This will ensure economic prosperity. What is he doing?
He just water bucket clutched off the building.
It's the waterfall that's underneath us. That.
Okay.
The arrows are.
Oh,
getting
there's a
closer.
waterfall there. Never mind.
My proposal is a federation with designated with each nation being a designated state with its own borders and sovereignty, but providing economic cooperation between the nations. No state of war shall exist between any two member states. Should war be declared, a declaration of war must come through the assembly and the speaker. Any animosity between two states must be settled between the nations, the assembly, and the speaker. This is only some of my proposal, but I believe it could be very beneficial to see server-wide cooperation and a federation of sorts. Joining the federation is completely voluntarily, but as a member of the federation, you are subject to its statutes. Whether or not secession is legal is a whole other argument.
I would like to add some notes on that. So I think the idea in theory and on paper sounds like a good idea, but I do believe that there are some problems that could arise. Namely, one that it's hard to get everyone on the server at the same time, so making it where every proposal has to be done through an entire assembly and speaker means that legislation and any disputes would move very slowly, which might anger people to pursue other actions.
Well, it can be settled.
Like
it can be
war.
settled over Discord. That's why there's also a speaker. That's why there would be an elected speaker who can more definitively, as one man, settle disputes when the assembly is not in a position to meet.
What I would propose is first there's a zombie.
Oh, good lord. This is why I brought dogs, my friends.
Because Anderson can't defend himself against a single zombie.
Useless.
What I would propose is a looser sort of federation where, yes, we do have a council and a speaker, but instead we have a few global codes of law that must be followed or such. Instead of having each decision made by the group, we just have some preset statutes, and if there are any disputes, they can be settled inside or outside of this group, depending on the severity. I think all this stuff about declaration of war, I think that should be dependent on the situation.
The reason why I bring up the declaration of war is because of an incident that happened yesterday, which we can tackle later. But I think my intention is to have a safeguard against a spontaneous... Hayden, I didn't even say your name. If you had said nothing, no one would even know it was you.
Well,
this guy.
If this requires
just made it
context
clear
to talk about, then I believe that we should vote on having a group and then vote later on whether that group needs to have any statutes about war. I think that should be a later issue tackle.
Here's the thing. The main reason for a federation is economic unity. We all provide each other resources, we help each other out. Borders exist in the sense of that is where local projects are contained, and that's where you have access to those resources within those borders. But you can cross over into different borders without there being any sort of conflict to visit others and request supplies. It's basically a collaborative.
If I may interject, we do have the problem, however, of some nations just simply have more power, more resources, and more ability to contribute than others. For instance,
that's
the very
why we draw up a border.
operation of my own empire is to remain faithful as a loyal hand to whoever feeds me the most. So, I mean, it sounds like a good idea, but we would have to figure that out, which brings up the idea of, I forget who mentioned it, might have been David, of a constitutional arrangement. We've heard about this with the mythical land of America,
That's what I'm
where
proposing is
instead
that
of
we
people-
have laws and statutes as a federation, and we will write a constitution to dictate the powers of the federation. We'll have a border
right, but we
commission
still
to
have to
determine the
develop
borders.
individual power.
Yeah, but my proposal is simply to have a federation and see who is in favor of forming a federation, and then we can go from there along what will the powers in the government be like. Should we have a speaker or a presidential executive figure? What do those elections look like? What do their powers look like? The main thing is I want something that will prevent conflict between the nations here. That is my main priority. Is to have a an assembly or a union between the nations, that ensures that there will be no what get your oh
Anderson.
okay, sorry, ADHD moment. My goal is to simply have a system in place that prevents conflict, and if necessary, have a strong central figure who can act as the voice of that government with limited powers. Simply a voice, who can propose objectives, introduce ideas, and kind of steer where things go. Not as powerful as a president, but more powerful than a prime minister.
Then instead of voting
Well,
to have
Hayden,
a,
this would be an election, and there would be terms. So it's not a monarchy. It's not a
Well-
dictatorship.
how about for that, instead of voting for a federation, we just vote for a global council like we are currently meeting as is.
Yeah, I like
And
that
we
idea.
Well,
vote
that's
that
basically what
that
it is.
has power over settling any disputes, and then we leave it at that. And then if we want
We've
to add
learned
more
we've
later,
learned how weak
we can add
we've
more
learned how
later.
weak a council can be, though. If it's simply a global council that gives advice, we need something with a bit more teeth that can help settle disputes and
Fine.
make sure that no nation bullies another. For example, the dispute that nearly happened between us and the Mac Empire, such an incident cannot be allowed to happen again, for it would be destructive to the entire server. Having a council that can step in and tell both of us to back down would be helpful. As for the incident last night, having something similar in place would be great as well. All I'm
It
saying
sounds
is
like
there's
we're
been much.
agreeing with different words.
Yeah, I have a third
I think
alternative
the
to
best-
bring to the table as well. That would also not approve war, and it would disprove any chance of war, and that will be
Okay.
the League of Independent Collaborative Kingdoms, or LIC for short, which is very simple.
The lick. I am not agreeing with something called the lick. The
But
lick.
hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. See, Hayden gets me. Like, it's simple, it's simple, it's simple, it's simple. Look.
The
See.
lick. I like the idea.
I'm cooked.
Okay,
Here's-
it's literally it's like NATO,
honestly,
but
it's
for
kind of fire.
it's for the sake of no, there is no election. It's simply like a defensive alliance between nations that approves the sovereignty of borders. Oh gosh,
Oh, if that's the
David,
case, then we could just have. We already have a precedent. What just
David, are
happened?
you okay?
Are you?
I'm chilling.
David,
What? Hey.
All right. Well, here's the thing. On that note, Mac, we already have.
no, you have a NATO for you and your allies,
Yeah,
Mr.
no, you're welcome
Byzantium
to join.
Empire.
You're welcome.
No,
No,
I'm
we
proposing
would
my own.
gladly-
I'm proposing a different alternative to that.
Well, the thing is, the terms of our treaty dictate that we cannot just join another alliance, but we would
Okay.
be glad to accept others into this alliance.
No, see, that is where we're different. That's where we have different
Well,
tastes.
see, that's why we need an official federation to make sure that these alliances and these disputes do not become problematic to the point of war.
For nations such as Duckistan and the Flower Republic, which territorial integrity depends on the fact that stronger nations don't come trying to annex them into their own territory. We need defense. This is a defensive alliance.
Well,
to
the
ensure-
Federation would also provide that annexation would not happen without consent. And even then, I am fully aware that should I submit myself to the powers of a Federation, in which I am willingly placing my powers under the power of that Federation, that I may not be able to, even with the consent of another nation's integrity, bring another nation to the sphere of our influence without being frowned upon by other members of said federation.
That's a lot of words, funny man.
Let me simplify it. I am very much aware. let me put it this way. If we were to annex any other nations into the Byzantine Empire, it would only be with the consent of said nation. I am also aware that in proposing a federation, I am limiting our power to do so, and I'm aware that even if a nation were to voluntarily annex itself to us, it would be frowned upon by other member states of the federation. Rest assured that I will respect the territorial integrity of all nations in a federation.
But the League would ensure that these independent nations would remain independent.
Well, so would a federation. They would. The only instance in which a nation would give up its independence would be at their request.
Again, I think you're agreeing with different words when you use.
Well, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to explain to him. But I do believe the option for annexation should exist should a nation find it beneficial to annex itself to another nation. Such as Hayden proposing Hayden last night asked if he could be annexed into us. We did not give him that proposal. He himself came to us and volunteered annexation. You literally told. I have the chat, Hayden. We have witnesses. Of the chat. Yeah, I have a picture of the chat, Hayden. Look, if you don't want to be annexed, you don't have to be. Okay, our policy now. We are no longer a nation of war. We are a nation of peace. Annexation is all voluntarily. We will not annex a nation unless they volunteer. However, there are circumstances in which a nation might volunteer to be annexed, in which case I believe that option should still be on the table.
Right. So if
also,
I understand,
to address the I know we keep talking about this, but to address the city-state situation where kingdoms like the Duckistan Empire and the Flower Republic, we are not two-nation status, specifically because breaking the fourth wall, we haven't been online much. But in terms of that, is there a way that we could perhaps implement a system by which each individual empire could help each other? So basically, attacking another empire would mean that you lose something personally as a kingdom by attacking that person because they have a resource that you need. If we each have something that we uniquely contribute to the empire, or to the union, I should say, the lick, if you will,
that was the idea behind
there'll be less incentive to kill each other.
Yes, that was the idea behind our economic sanctions on the Mac Empire, was to back when there were tensions, to basically tell McLean to back off.
If anything, those only intensified as war almost seemed inevitable until the attacks of December 7th happened, in which case that was the only thing that would have dissuaded war.
But that's the other thing is the other thing is that if another state acts aggressively towards one of its neighbors, it is the duty of every other member state to sanction the aggressive state.
Right. That would make sense.
Right. Yeah, that would be the idea. So, for example, if Hayden decides he wants to burn down and deport the people of the Flower Republic, he'll have to deal with every other member nation. I didn't say you did do that, Hayden.
You're just an example of humanity's lesser presentable parts.
Alright, let's say that I, as the leader of the Byzantine Empire, back when we had our warmongering tendencies, let's say that the Federation existed when we threatened the Flower Republic with war, to annex them. Every member of the Federation would be bound by the laws of the Federation to sanction... Oh, I like the free emeralds, thank you. Would be bound by law to sanction the aggressive state.
Alright. So,
that makes sense to me.
I believe what we are agreeing on is to make... I think what we're trying to vote for is whether there is a group of each individual force or country, and whether they will hold the other nations accountable so that when atrocious acts are committed, they either withhold something from that nation or commit aggressive acts against them. Is that what we are voting for?
Yes. Well, we first need to
form of
we need to confirm that there
some
will
form of
be
collective
a union
alliance
of some sorts.
Yeah, that's what we're
Now they're
voting on.
being So, well, Hayden, joining the union is voluntary. If you do not wish to join the union, you are welcome to not join the union. But that means you will receive none of the benefits from such union should you abstain.
List some of these benefits, Anderson.
Economic integrity, defensive alliances, things like that. Which,
See, that's what I'm
there's
trying
a
to
lot
say.
the Byzantine
The main
Empire
thing
has...
is trade.
Yeah, and also, speaking of trade, so I have a proposal to kind of build up the infrastructure of the Archetype SMP, and I believe having a federation would be very beneficial, in which we could all pile in our resources together, so that's not one nation having to do so on its own.
Yes.
So, I would say that the question simply seems to be, would this be a federation or a confederation? Because there seems to be some arguments on how powerful this government should have.
And
How
I
powerful this
and
government
I
think
would
it should
argue
be a
that
thing
there.
of- I would say this thing would be most useful as an organization that isn't necessarily one like massive organization that has its own resources, but a group of like individual like nations that kind of agree to use their resources to help each other out. I think that'd be the best way to set it up, so that it's not one like organization with access to everybody else's ability and everybody else's strength, but it's instead a bunch of people basically who are promising to help each other out when the need arises.
Yeah. And I think as long as we have a list of statutes that do bound these nations to... Okay, what is that, Hayden? I like how Hayden's just muted.
He did take his vote.
Hang on. I'm trying to figure out
Yeah,
how to
that's
give
fair,
it
he
back.
did.
I was trying to take it off
Yeah.
the floor.
I think the big powers that I would wish to see this federation or confederation or union, whatever it may be, the three big powers I would wish to see it have would be that of military backing, and a let's see, economic structure. Our economies are tied together, sort of. I don't want to throw around the words, communism or socialism, but some sort of
I knew it.
economic,
I knew it. I knew it.
Listen. I am simply proposing that there be some level of sharing resources, or some level of resource cooperation or economic cooperation, especially on large projects to bring the server together.
Can we vote on the economic factor separately from the defense and deterrent factor?
Oh,
Like, can we-
absolutely. These would all be individual
Alright.
statutes that we
Yeah.
would...
Because I think
that
we
we would-
keep introducing additional concepts
Yeah.
without actually approving of anything. Do we want to approve of the concept of a union that deters like any aggressive acts first, and then move on? Because I feel like that would be smart.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
I think it
start
should be.
there.
I think it should be one union with these statutes in mind, but we'll vote on these things one at a time, and then they may be subject to amendment, should the need arise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We start with the defense deterrents first and
Right.
see if
So
everyone is willing.
Okay, so it
to
sounds like we
create
need to go
the-
ahead and vote on.
So
whether
it
we're
sounds
going
like
to
Lick
create
is
the
actually
union
going
to
through
begin
to
with, and then
actually
let's go from there.
actually become a thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
all who. All right, so, everyone in chat, nay or yay, all who wish to join said union, say
I am giving.
aye.
I'm going to throw everyone Netherrack. If you oppose, place the Netherrack in front of your throne.
Oppose like a military defense alliance.
Well, this is a union. So this is
A
this will be both
union
economic
that
and
if
military.
someone uses aggressive force that the union agrees is not allowed, then they.
I mean, it
will
will.
either
Technically, aren't
withhold
you?
someone from this group.
Will, sorry, I didn't mean
Well,
to interrupt
it's
you.
one vote. It's one vote per nation. It's one.
Yeah.
So I guess here's what I'd say.
Well, then I guess
Will
Hayden
gets a
doesn't get a vote.
No,
Alright.
well,
Hayden.
here's the thing. So each nation has to come together and agree. If so, I guess for example, if both if I say yes and Will says no, then it's no for Byzantium because we
Oh,
can't do it
okay.
if we are in disagreement.
Okay,
And
I
for
hear
the
you, I
Follow
hear you.
Republic, if one agrees and one disagrees, they can't
Frontier
join.
is not a nation. Frontier is not a nation.
Okay, that's what I was asking. I will ask for a later argument that Frontier do sign or do not sign, but I will bring that up later.
Frontier, to my knowledge,
it's
has no
public.
intention of breaking away.
No, I know it's not.
I've
It's
offered.
it's
I've,
not. It's not. It's
I've
not.
offered.
I want
I've
Frontier to be
offered
public.
Frontier the option to leave, and they've said no.
No, it
So-
is not. It is not a It is not Frontiers and like. It's not an independent nation thing. It is something different.
Everyone
I'll
has
explain later.
Netherrack.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
everyone has netherrack.
Yep.
so opposing a
Right.
union like a federation or confederation.
Yeah.
If you
Need
oppose-
details to be determined
formal-
later.
Okay.
A formal code of laws that bounds us together under some sort of governance. Those
you-
those who say
We'll have
aye, say
something.
aye.
Aye.
We'll have
Aye.
something. Aye.
we have netherrack
have
for a
something going on.
reason.
Use the
We-
netherrack.
We handed out the box for a
Yeah.
reason.
The letter I.
Everyone,
Yeah. We'll have,
everyone
Okay.
who says I put netherrack in front of your throne.
So Netherrack
If
is
you
yes.
oppose
Oh,
it,
Netherrack.
or
Oh,
if
Netherrack
you're
is
for
yes.
We'll do oppose. We'll do approve and then oppose. So all in favor,
Okay.
place netherrack. All right, now mine your
Pretty
netherrack.
big.
All who oppose, place netherrack. All right. So wait, how do we decide? Is it
This is
a
this is
majority?
simply who wants to join the union. So it seems that they would like to
who
abstain
wants
from
to
joining
join
the union.
wants to
Okay,
join
Actually,
okay.
an
if I
organization
could
for some
rescind
time.
my vote, I would like to put out something for opposition that, as a city-state, I don't have much to offer as of yet. In which case, it would be inconsequential for me to join.
Well,
So
for us,
at
you
the
would be
moment,
getting benefits from us. So, for example,
That's
the
true.
Byzantine Empire, being a great economic power, would be giving much of its wealth and resources to help others.
And military.
Although, as an independent operator, remember my code literally exists to help people who help me. So it's
Have
in
you
everyone's
seen-
greatest
This is what the
interest to help
Federation would
me.
do.
Have you seen my
Federation
potato?
would be- Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Alrighty, I'll join. Why not?
Well, yeah, Hayden, if you don't want to join, you can do whatever you want.
All right.
You don't have to. This
Would
is
be
completely
open,
voluntary
opening a
whether or not you
small
want to.
business on the server be within the codes?
We haven't set up any.
Yeah, I
economic
don't
codes
see
yet,
anything.
so-
I don't see anything that goes against. This is
Yeah.
the economic is simply cooperation and saying that you're going to help. You
We
know,
voted for
the
a
country
union
asks
that
for
will
it, you're willing-
stand against aggressive acts. We have
I
not
pay-
voted for
but
anything
opening-
economic yet.
But opening a
Yeah,
business
see, that's
for,
what
like,
I'm
just-
saying.
But opening a
We-
business to just freely distribute things to everyone else, that would be appropriate.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Or you could
We,
sell
we,
them.
we,
yeah.
this will be a fairly, the laws are fairly loose. The big two things are mainly
And
be
put his
willing
flag
to
back.
give
We have
resources
not
to
yet
other-
voted
bad
on
people
any
and-
economic regulations yet, though. The
Well,
words
these are
that
simply-
Anderson are speaking are purely the opinions of the Byzantine Empire.
Well, yes, I'm saying that my opinion is that this nation should be the idea of this federation. The big two powers it has are simply that it forces economic cooperation. In other words, that means that you will come to the aid of other nations. You will give them resources if you are empowered to do so, and they need those resources for projects. And they will likewise do the same in return. And you will come to their aid militarily should they be under threat from either an external threat or an internal threat. And that's what I propose. Those are the two binding agreements of this federation.
We lost the book.
An executive on the idea of an executive is simply someone who can determine policy and kind of push the direction in which we should go as a federation. Not someone who has overt power. Simply more or less a grand advisor who makes suggestions or dictates policy, but not someone who truly has power.
I would like to propose that we delay all the talks on the union and go for any votes that do not correlate with that, simply because right now we have everyone, and some people here are not going to be a part of this union. So I say we get the stuff out of the way that involves them, and then after that, we'll come back to this, and that way they can leave and work on other projects if they so like.
I will also not be here for for much longer because the duck must retire to his bedchambers.
Okay.
Let's do the border drawings now, and then
Oh yeah, border commission.
okay.
All right, yeah. Let me put that up in
Yes.
Discord.
Borders.
Yeah, this will be pretty important.
Border time.
So.
All right,
Yeah,
are you
that's
gonna
fine.
stream? Are you gonna stream it on?
I'm-
Are you gonna stream it on Discord?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it on Discord. I'm also.
All right,
gonna
I'll describe it. I don't
OBS,
know who's in the what's it called? Who's in on stream right now? But I'll describe it. I'll describe it over stream.
All right. All right. Here we go. So. Yeah, that's up. So, this is the archetype map. Or at least what we know of it. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. Let's lower the opacity by like. Let's lower it to 60 so you can kind of get an idea of what we all have here. So, you can see over here. And this is a little outdated. It doesn't have all the new buildings on here, but this is the Byzantine Empire. This right here, you can see that's Hayden's domain, the tower. The duck thing is the ducks things here. That's the tree house.
That's.
You got
Where's the
Hvilisted-
ducks thing?
The ducks thing is over here. It's kind of obscured by the river, but it's like right in here.
It's so the
that's
red
treehouse.
line, I would think.
Yeah. So the red. All right. So that's another thing. I'm gonna get to the legend, as in like the indicators or the code. Here's frontier. We are currently like over here. And there's the stables. There's Hvilisted proper. Spawn Lodge over here. This is Hilton over here, and you have the Mac Empire over here, which there's stuff over here now. So, the yellow are like just kind of small roads. The red is like the main road, and then the blue is the
Railroad.
the railway. Yeah. All right, so, this is an idea I commissioned, and here this is not at all me saying this is definitive. This is simply me drafting up an idea. So let's get that straight. This is an idea I have for, if I can zoom out, for the borders. Now, obviously, McLean, yours will be expanded now since you have a lot more stuff you've built. So, again, this is
Who's
a bit
the
outdated.
white? Who's the white?
The white would be a capital district for the Federation where we would build federal buildings and great monuments to the people of the server.
Can I
Yeah.
ask that the pink nation go on the other side of the yellow?
Why?
Because
I'm
the pink
confused as to what
and the
you asked.
orange, the pink and the orange next to each other. I just don't think those colors work that good together. So I think if we move the pink to the other
Do you
side of
not
the yellow,
see how much room you'll have to expand, Hayden?
when the pink is gone, yes.
Question: with the
We are
pink,
not-
am I allowed to expand that peninsula outward?
Can we allow
You
Duckistan?
would, so the thing
have that.
is, the pink empire is pretty much sandwiched between us and you, John, and
That's
you're also
dangerous.
kind of sandwiched between Hayden and the pink. And so this is trying to solve that issue of like the sandwiching because there's so many. I'm gonna turn this into an arrow or a hand. There's so much stuff like right here that's all on top of each other, and this is to try to like fix some of that. So
So
my
let's move
idea is
pink
that
somewhere else.
you get. No, we're not moving the Flower Republic. We're not deporting people of the Flower Republic. This was what he was saying last night, is that we should deport the Flower Republic and remove their treehouse.
What?
The Byzantine Empire.
That's what
is
I'm
in
saying. That's
strong
why
opposition to
That's why I
this.
proposed Lick to ensure your.
Hold on.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Can of worms. It's
Hold
all can of
on.
worms.
That is
Okay.
some bold accusations there that I see
So-
no evidence towards.
So,
All right,
question:
then what's your proposal?
area.
You're saying you should.
Oh,
I
we lost
propose-
someone.
That the pink section just moves on the other side of the yellow. So
We
that way
can't
we
just
don't have.
move.
Why not?
We can't just burn
Okay.
down our tree and rebuild it.
Why not?
Serious question though: is the pink area the Flower Republic or the Duckistan?
Duckistan is
That's
yellow,
the
I
Flower
think.
Republic. Yellow.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
okay,
Let me
okay,
explain.
cool,
Let me
cool.
explain who's who.
Yeah,
yeah,
Just
do that
to
one
get
more time.
started.
Let's let Anderson
So,
go.
yeah. So
Oh,
the red
I get
is
it now. I get it
yeah.
now. I get it now.
the red is the Byzantine Empire. And this area is the frontier. So there's whether or not the frontier wants to become independent is a whole other thing.
I don't.
Yeah, so I've also just, because I want this little cabin here because it has historical thing, that's why I have this little panhandle. I'm not too concerned about all of this, so if, David wants that, I'm fine with him having that. I just want this right by the lake for that cabin because of its historic value to us. The blue is Hilton, which there's not really much there beside a village. We don't talk about that part of our history. The purple is Hvilisted. And the pink is the Flower Republic. The yellow is Duckistan. The orange is the Tower. White will be the Capital District. And the brown is the Mac Empire. Again, these borders can be subject to change. This is simply a proposition. I definitely think the borders of the Mac Empire should be expanded because there is new stuff they have, and they have plenty of room to expand. It won't be imposing on anyone else's. The big thing is this cluster over here. This
I
is where
agree.
the
I
real
agree.
kind of stuff. This is where the real issue is because all the stuff is on top of each other.
Should we take
We
a
already
field? Should we
see
take a
that
field trip
Hayden-
there? Should we take a field trip there? In
Wouldn't be a
game.
bad idea.
In game.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
In game
Also,
field
I
trip.
don't. I'm not
Yeah.
really familiar. So that little okay, zoom in on the area because I can't see your cursor on my end. Zoom in on
Yeah.
the area
Also,
where
let
my
me-
mushroom house is
uh,
supposed to be.
It should be literally on that
Let me-
red line, John,
December
because that's where you're.
15th.
It's right on the path. Are we taking
Oh,
a
it's
field
on
trip?
that red path.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Should we? Are we taking a field trip? Is that confirmed?
Yeah, we are. Let me
alright.
just.
Already cool.
Wait,
Uh,
what is
and-
it?
Yeah.
Wait, Anderson, I would Frontier stretches beyond the blue line though. It stretches all the way to the river.
Oh.
Can we?
It stretches to the
also-
river.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I put that there.
also-
The thing is, yeah, well, we can talk about that later. Let's first. The big thing is we need to deal with, this immediate crisis with
So this is the line between. So hold up, Jackson. This is your line between Frontier and Hvilisted. This line right here.
This was the original line. Yes.
Where's the new line?
Although there's this kind of weird little like no man's land, but
It was
also
random.
like
Can I have
dead
my
zone
cart back?
in between that
what?
path over there.
I
and this
accidentally
line
gave you my
here.
cart.
Oh,
So it's like
Thanks.
that space is kind of like it's originally belongs to me, but we've kind of like I haven't definitively built anything there yet, so it's a little bit hard to like tell. what's
okay.
there.
Who took my horse?
Hayden.
Hayden.
He was riding it
Good
earlier.
lord.
All right, I'm going over to the Duckistan.
Okay, cool.
What
Where
do you
are
mean it
you?
was on your umbrella? That's my horse. You have a skeleton horse, Hayden. Well, that's just great.
It's raining now.
It's fine.
Man, now I know how the founding fathers felt. This is a bit of a situation.
This is exactly what the founding fathers did. They walked all the way to Georgia's borders to establish the border between that and South Carolina.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
gosh, have you heard the tale of Long Connecticut?
Yes, I have.
Oh my gosh. Where Connecticut, like, just, it was like the same, like, width it is now, but it stretched from the Atlantic to the Pacific, and it's, oh gosh, that would have been such a, imagine that state existed. Imagine that saying you're from Connecticut, and, oh man, we think Tennessee is long, but imagine saying you're from Connecticut. It's like, where in Connecticut? Because it could be, like, across the
Which time
entire,
zone?
yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Connecticut
which
time
time
zone.
zone?
which time
Wait.
zone?
Anderson, I think that's my horse because I think he took it. Because my horse isn't there anymore.
That he took to the,
You have a horse?
Yeah, I have a skeleton horse.
I didn't know that. How'd you
Oh,
get
that's
Oh.
sick.
Alright, so here we are
Okay, so,
in the rain.
Yeah,
There's a
let's talk
horse
about
in my
Republic.
tower
First of
right
all-
now.
First of
I
all, I
climb
would
up
like.
there.
Oh, good lord, we got lightning, guys.
Yeah.
Ah, lovely.
There's a lightning rod.
Pretty fine.
crap?
So
We're fine,
here's
we have
my
a lot of
proposal. Here's my proposal. I think that
I'd
this.
say let's all go to the mushroom
Alright, to
Yeah,
the mushroom.
and let's.
The duck
yeah.
mushroom. I have not built anything other than this yet. I will expand. I am going to say that up front.
We also have
I-
a nice conference room at Byzantium if we want to go there at some point. But since we're over here, it's probably better to assess the situation. we're all going to
There's
the-
a duck in
Oh,
here.
my humble abode.
Kill
Oh
it.
yeah, I had some eggs and I just decided to throw them in your house, John. I thought you might
Oh.
want chickens.
Thank you. I
Everyone up.
enjoy their friends.
Okay,
Why
Let's
does
just
that
so
mean-
deal with your house. All right, I'm on the way up.
Who killed the
never mind.
chicken?
Who just killed my bird?
That would be Will
Will,
with the
Oh, there's
trident.
still 2 here.
you're killing my friends.
You're killing my
All right, I'm
friends.
being Jack and Dr. Pepper to sit. All right, so. All right, yeah, let's go up here and just kind of take a look, and you can see what we're talking about on the map. So you see how this could be a bit of a diplomatic issue
Yes.
with how close everything is together?
Well, I have an idea. You see how, like,
Right.
in each border area that there's, like, open land? Who keeps punching me? Why
Hit a
not
couple times.
the country?
I don't know if I who.
Why not, like, not the country, my gosh. The land, like, expand on those? I am going.
I'm gonna punch
I
you.
need to-
I will actually fight you, Hayden. Stop.
Yeah.
Hayden, were you the one?
There he
That
goes
was
back
Hayden.
to his tower. There he goes back to his tower.
Anyways,
Aiden, just know, yeah.
so here,
But
here.
anyways.
Yeah, go ahead.
As I was saying, you see how, like, if you look at the map, you see, like, there's open land on each area. Why not
Yeah.
expand, each one expand on their own land so that it won't be such a problem?
How does Byzantium
That's what
claim
I'm
the
gonna do.
underbelly?
Like,
Here's
we
my
could just
here's my
expand
question.
that way.
I have a question. How does Byzantium claim the this underbelly over here, beside their mountain? I would say that it ends up by their wall, and that this is unclaimed land. This little like forested area to our right.
Well, the problem is that we're trying to give each group room to expand, because if that remains unclaimed, someone can just come in and hem them in, and then they'll be bottlenecked, and we don't
Honestly,
want
honestly, I understand. I don't mind if you have that land because it would be better if we just like expand over there.
Yeah,
Like,
this way, expand
wait.
east. I mean,
yeah,
whichever
west.
way the
That's
left
west.
direction is.
yeah.
So wait, okay,
west.
so yeah, you're
So if
saying
you're-
you're
so if
saying
you're standing
expand
next to
the
So-
west.
the southwest is where we would expand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would expand southwest. That's not necessarily where the border ends on your. That's just simply.
That's why it's kind
you
of
know,
fuzzy.
'cause you
That's
can
why
see
it's kind of
kinda-
fuzzy border.
Yeah, it's fuzzy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the definitive border is right there between you and John. So that I think which we can push John back across the river. If,
We fight for it. Byzantium. We fight in the
no,
gladiator. We fight in the gladiator
John
fight.
if John has nothing there and doesn't plan to build anything there, we can push John back across the river and just make the
Yeah,
river.
I'm
the border.
fine with going back across the rivers as long as I can just keep my mushroom here. The mushroom is not consequential to anything.
See, what I was
Right.
thinking is that yeah. So is he relinquishing claim of that little lip right there, or is
You
he?
can use
Yeah,
the
the
river
little
as a
yeah the
natural
yellow
boundary between our land.
the yellow riverbank
On the
would
north.
Where
be,
is that?
given to the Flower Republic.
Okay, cool.
And then the Duck Empire would be allowed to expand eastward along this side of the river, and the Flower Republic would be allowed to expand westward upon this side of the river, and the tower would be allowed to expand south.
Okay,
Yes.
so when you say which way I'm supposed to expand, it would be this way that I'm looking right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, the direction the road is going. You'd be expanding
Wait,
that
wait.
direction.
Like,
Okay.
zoom out of the map so that he can see.
Yeah, so again,
Ah, I see now. I
We're-
see now. I
we're-
see now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see it?
yeah.
Yeah, I see it. That's
So-
perfect.
The problem is that Hayden wants to remove the Flower Republic at all costs, and
I
will say
although-
this-
I
will
pledge
say
to
this,
defend the
buddy.
Flower Republic from any
Hold on,
annexation.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can I say
Same
what I
here.
need to say?
Hey,
The
I was like,
Flower
Yeah.
Republic, in history of the server, the first located area before Byzantium, so it's gonna stay.
You also
So-
are responsible for killing me. I
you
still don't
are,
hold that
as
against
much
you, but
as
I just want to put
Byzantium
that on
hates to
record.
admit this, you are technically correct. Even though we
Oh,
Lightning striking? Where's the lightning striking?
Here's the thing, Aiden. It's a bit different when the great powers also come to the side of the natives. So, if you want to play the Imperialist card, you can do so, but just know you'll be facing the entirety of Archetype to do so.
no, I like this plan. I think it's a well thought out.
I
It's
like
a well
this
it's a
plan.
well
Yeah,
thought out
the
plan.
land-
Yeah.
The land cuts
Let's-
are reasonable.
Yeah, and this fits into the Federation. This is one reason why I want this in the Federation, is that we have to come to each other's defense if someone attacks.
See, I don't think that a federation is necessarily needed. I think that we can all cooperate as independent nations and have our own system of laws and stuff like that, and come together for our separate economies and stuff like
Well, yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah.
a federation. A federation
Can
would allow.
we sleep? I'm nervous about things
Yeah.
burning down.
and
Yeah.
everyone.
A federation would.
I
a federation
apologize.
would
I
allow for that.
apologize for my field trip idea. I thought it was.
No, I
I
like
don't know why we went
Hey,
over.
it's a good idea.
Well,
That's a
I
good
think
idea.
we
Okay.
should probably
Idea.
understand the
Alright.
situation.
All right, fair. I think we
think-
all got a fair
we needed to
understanding.
visually see it.
Yeah, that was
Anderson,
really
your map
helpful,
is
'cause I had
great, but
no
I
idea
think
according to the map where any of
yeah,
that
let's go
is.
back. Let's go back to the conference room.
All right.
We can
I'm
make
gonna-
it.
Where all the beds
I-
are?
Yeah, all the beds are in the conference
Well,
room. I
now
believe.
we're
I
going
believe we
to
can make it. I believe we can make it. I'll defend.
Yeah.
I'll defend. I'll defend. I'll defend.
Yep.
Oh crap! This tree.
I've got like. Oh, I don't think it matters. It's almost day.
Oh, is it almost day?
Oh, it's almost
It's
night.
almost-
Yeah,
it's
the sun is
been
rising.
Yeah,
Actually,
but
like,
it's raining,
Alright, cool,
so
cool.
that's not gonna help
The
much.
Flower Republic
I
has
know.
very
I'm gonna
well
have
as.
to go here in a second,
Oh,
guys,
night.
Okay.
because the land was really the only thing I needed to see right now. But I do have to go to bed. But thank you so
So
much.
you
for
agreed to the
showing
border
me.
commission? You're fine with
Yes,
like
the border
us pushing
commission
you
is-
across? All right.
I approve.
Are you a part of the? Are you joining the Federation?
I am.
Okay.
I will still
I like the
operate as an
idea
independent
of having
city-state,
that.
but I am with the union.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
The idea. The federation
Unionship
allows
with
you
each
to act.
other.
Yeah. The federation.
As
I guess
long
we
as,
could say
like, like we would have our own independent, well, yet all together
Yeah.
one thing. But yeah,
But yeah, that's what a federation allows for because it's a federation. There's one government that's kind
Yeah.
of like think of like
Uh-huh.
the United States. There's one
Uh-huh.
government that like you have to agree to these specific statutes, but under that like you're free to act how you see fit as long as you don't violate the rights of the other nations.
That sounds good.
mm-hmm.
So
The
I'm gonna
big
make my
things
way
is
back
we
to the
want to
conference
in-
hall,
yeah.
and then
The
I may have to step off.
all right.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. The two big things.
Creeper,
for
look
the
out,
federation
creeper,
is
creeper,
to-
creeper.
sleep, go to sleep.
That's why I've got my I can bring the
Nice.
cat over. Where's my horse?
Jackson is taking care of it.
All right, everyone inside.
I'm coming.
To bed.
So yeah,
I got
the
bed.
whole idea of the two main things with federation is the federation both encourages economic cooperation for projects, and it ensures defensive treaties between all the nations. And there'll be like a figure who kind of dictates policy. That'll act as an executive.
We're so close. We're so
But
close.
the
I
executive,
believe.
yeah.
Also, by the way, for like border stuff, it's so helpful now that I'm looking at it at the map. You can see that the rivers are like kind of making a border already
Yeah.
with
natural border.
the borders and all. So it would be easier for those lands to be like, oh, if you're like crossing the river, you're on someone else's land. So it will make it easier so we don't have to keep building walls or anything.
Yeah.
But the Flower Republic is not going to move.
It's
'cause
not. We're gonna make
It
sure
took me
that
so long to build it.
The Flower Republic is here to
we
stay.
were here first.
Yeah.
We
'Cause
were here
here's the other
first.
thing. Even when we were aggressive, we didn't want to remove the Flower Republic. We just wanted to bring it into our fold. Hayden wants
Also-
to just outright destroy
Who
it.
hasn't slept in?
Please, please.
Hayden, get over
Who
here.
is not a? It's
Oh, gosh.
it's Hayden.
Y'all, it took me a whole week to build that tree. Please don't destroy it.
We
I
won't.
tried helping.
Or at least
I'm
I
starting
If
to
it's
do much
destroyed,
work.
I
It's
will.
okay.
If it is
I'm
destroyed,
also like, I also continually back up the server,
Also-
especially after the griefing incident. So if he destroys it, we'll just put it back.
Also,
Hayden, are you
there-
having a conversation with yourself?
Frontier is friends of
I will say this.
the Flower Republic.
I will say this. There's a precious cow in there, so I will.
That's what
cry
he hates.
if the cow does
That was his
die.
thing. He wants to remove the cow.
What?
The cow? Why?
Please
Mary
don't
Gold?
remove
He
it.
said his main reason is he hates the cow. If you get
Oh,
rid of
as
the
the
cow,
first act of this
Oh,
union, can we all
wow,
agree to
Hayden,
protect
you're
this
just gonna
cow?
find anything to pick on and then
Yes.
just.
Yes. I will die for that cow.
Wow.
all right.
Everyone
All right,
protect
Please
the
return-
cow.
don't
return to
tell
your-
Marigold.
return to your seats. That was a wonderful
Red
field trip. It was a normal. It was a very
All right.
normal, if not boring, field trip.
All right, so
All right.
I'm going to, well, this
You
is
can all
government
down
claim,
these
so this is bureaucracy. All right, I'm gonna pull back up the map. I'm going to adjust the borders, and we can continue discussing this. Where
Are
it was
you
OBS.
streaming
There
the map right now, Anderson?
it is. Yes.
All right, cool. I'm gonna
Okay,
use your
is the
footage for the
section
video.
that concerns Duckistan and Flower over?
Yes.
That
And I
little
think,
lip.
again,
That
you've also got that. Here's the other thing. In order for Hayden to expand his borders, he has to go through John's borders. But here's the thing: if Hayden's not part of the Federation, he doesn't really get a say. So.
Yep. I can build
Plus,
wherever I want.
I'm
the flower
Hayden. If it
republic
makes you feel
isn't even
better, where's
fucking-
Hayden? Anyways, Hayden, if wherever you are, I'm not a part of the Federation as well. I decided to stay out of it. Not just I will. So yeah.
All right.
I do have
Let's,
one other thing for particularly in Hvilisted.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
also, in
you're
terms of
glitching out.
secession, is it possible to leave the Federation once joined?
We're going to discuss that. That's something that does need to be discussed because I know that's going to be.
Just real quick, can we just discuss that before I leave? Because I really do need to go.
I think there should be an
yes.
option.
I say
You'll
we'll
definitely
say
be able to
secession
leave.
is allowed, and then later on we can change an amendment
if
like,
you can
know.
voluntarily join, I say you should voluntarily be able to leave. But
Yeah.
I'm not a part of the union, so I
Yeah.
can't
How
say
about
anything.
this? Basically, leaving or joining is completely voluntary. However, in order to rejoin, if you decide to leave and then rejoin, then there would have to be a meeting to decide. Okay, well, here's what they've done. Do we want them to join? And in that case, then the Federation has a say on whether or not they can join.
Here's the other thing, because this could be an issue too. Let's also make it clear that you cannot leave during a war.
Fair.
Because if you leave,
that's
because I could see people being like, "Oh, we're at war. I'm gonna leave so I don't have to help."
That makes sense.
We're gonna have to make it clear that
Oh, this was fun. See
The
ya.
war locks
No.
us out. That would also be a cool
No.
like game mechanic. During a war, you
That-
cannot leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It's like that one point in the game where it's like you can't go back after this. Are you ready to go forward?
Yeah.
So
But yeah.
before John,
Fine.
John, have you left yet? Okay, no, you haven't.
Not
I would like to ask for any independent nations that is a part of the Federation would also like to join the League of Independent Cooperative Kingdoms. Does anyone want to join that or not? Because
I want to keep this name.
I have a book here that you can sign on the second page, if y'all want to join.
Why wouldn't you just join the alliance that already has those same things, McLean? That way, we're not going to attack you.
Yeah, but he
So
wants
where's
the
this
lick
book?
to be canon.
I want the lick to be canon.
I want the lick to be
What if
canon,
what if we just integrate the Imperial Alliance into the lick?
Can it become the lick?
Or the
Just become the lick.
Sure, it can become the
I've
lick.
al-
I already have the
to be-
principles. I can get the document, change the name to the lick, and then
Yes.
we can have it there.
Okay.
Do it.
That'd be so funny.
Let's go.
You mean you almost died?
We have secured. We've made history, y'all.
Like my
Oh, do I
Alright,
need to
I can get that document.
I will join. I will
I'd like
join.
an official-
I'm putting my netherrack down.
Wait,
I'm
what?
joining the military alliance, and that we are not
Well, I
going to
also
invade
I have
each other.
like an official. I have an official book on the server with the statutes. I can just change the name and get everyone to sign it. Jackson's
Oh,
already
perfect.
part of the lick.
Right.
Question: Where is the book?
So,
We
it's
don't
just
have
back
a
at
book at the
Byzantium.
moment.
Yeah,
Does
I'll
anyone
have to
need
go
an
get
extra
it.
book? I
Well,
have an extra
It's back
book.
at no. The book exists. It's in
We'll,
Byzantium.
we'll
I have
do
to go
book
get it.
signing at another time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You wanna
true.
go on
Let's
another
finish
field
I
the
don't.
map.
I will
Let's-
read this
let's
separately, and
finish
I'll
the map.
decide. I will read and I will decide later whether to join it or not. But I will.
Okay.
I'm currently in on the military alliance part.
Also,
Let's
Anderson, what is
finish-
that purple?
As far as this
That's-
has been discussed before I leave, I want it to be said that I am in so far.
Okay.
All right. Let's all right. Let's continue discussing the borders. So we've settled the border dispute along the whatever this river is. Are y'all looking at the map still streaming?
The
in
river.
Discord?
The river of
Right, yeah.
nations.
Yeah, we can still see
The
it.
river of nations.
All right. That's been fixed. We're
That's a cool name.
we also have the duck to buffer up against the tower, so he has to go through the duck to get to the tower. Duck controls that road.
Duck
I'm
tower?
even interested. No,
Mhm,
the duck is the mushroom. The tower is Hayden. So all right, again, I can
No,
turn
I
on
know.
the
It was just
opacity.
funny to say.
Yeah. So, just so we can see a bit better. So now let's go over to here. So Will says he wants the borders to extend all the way to the river. Hvilisted, let's see. This conference room we have that's like over here. I feel like that should be almost like a neutral territory between the nations.
I
Make
think
it like-
I
make
disagree.
it
I
like-
think
I
this
would
is
say
I say this is
that-
Hvilisted land. We are currently having this meeting. It's called the Hvilisted Conference for a reason.
So
I think
I did
the
have
blue
like
line,
I do
the
have
blue
kind of
line
like
should
two
just be a
things to do
straight
with that.
border line.
So
It
The
should
blue,
just
thing
the
be
is,
blue
one
line,
straight.
I
right,
was
the
planning
blue line
on-
is like the railway. I just use
Yeah,
the
but I
railway to
think-
draw a border.
Yeah, I think that's fine, but I think it should just go
that's
straight.
that's where the I think that's where
Because
the
I'm building a.
border is.
I'm
Let's go
already
straight.
building a.
Well, that should be Byzantium land beyond the border. 'Cause I'm
Beyond,
already
so you
building
think it should like
Yeah, yeah, right where
it
you
should
are.
go
That's
further up like this? Is what you're
Hey.
saying?
Yep, that's all Byzantium land. We claimed it when we
Well, to
built the
see,
bridge.
are all to what point?
To the river. It
Just
just
up to
keeps
this.
going straight. Nope, that's all. It's all land. That's all of it.
All of this?
Okay, you see the little red smidget? You can draw it off there.
Yeah, the lava. Okay.
Yeah.
Are all
That's
are?
fine.
Let me draw it up and let me get the insight from the rest of the
Oh,
conference
word.
to agree to this.
Have you been over there? It's
Um,
literally nothing. I just want to build a giant potato farm we
Hey.
can all use to eat.
Can you
All right, where's
stop?
the blue border so I can?
Chill. He's hit
Oh, a
me
quick
twice.
announcement. One thing I'm considering, the reason I asked about a business is because I'm considering opening a public sourced restaurant in Duckistan to help in trying times, where I will set up basically a menu of items or specifically food that people can have, and basically I'll have a list of items that I will accept in their proper amounts in trade for a certain amount of food that your empire might need.
I like this idea. Anyways, before you go, I have another thing to bring up real fast. We'll bring it up later.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a third
Yes.
book. Someone has a third book. I might have someone else's
I-
book. It is. Oh, I borrowed this. Someone just wrote that in a book. It is called The Network Accords. It is a small book that pretty much describes the Nether Road. And John, would you like to join that and like hook up a Nether portal into your base?
I would be very much appreciative. Yes.
Okay, I will write your name in the book, and It's basically a neutral ground during wars. The network will not be used during wartime by warring nations, and will not be used by any belligerents. It is a neutral ground run by the Mac Empire, and the Mac Empire will react if the neutrality of the network is threatened.
I can
So
see.
if someone uses the network to attack, then they are revoked access to the network.
Yes, it is meant to be.
You would yeah. I guess
Yeah.
it makes sense since you're outside the Federation, and yeah, that would be a good way to prevent that from happening.
I like this idea. Thank you, Mac.
All right,
Alright.
I'll get you hooked up.
So-
That'll be for a later stream. We gotta hook up all these
Thank you,
people in the network
So,
if people
That's
want to
great,
join.
Anderson.
Do
Looks a
we
lot
all
better.
agree to the Boris of Byzantium looking like this?
I'm fine with that.
Got eyeballs.
I'll make as long as you recognize the
Yeah.
Mac Empire concessions, I'll concede that land as well. I'm fine with that as long as you recognize the Mac Empire land
This
as
land
well.
isn't even close to yours. This is.
No, I know. I'm
Mac
saying
Empire's over here.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying like if you
You're-
recognize my claims to land, I will recognize your claims to land.
Yeah,
That's
we
what I'm
do.
saying. Okay.
Yeah, your land is like all of this over here. Just don't encroach upon this stuff because this will be for the capital because it's spawn area, and this is where we want to place like.
I mean
think
that's
the executive
that's over
banner.
that's over where like
I think we have a better.
gonna-
I think I'd like to call it something other than the capital, because like there isn't really a capital here on the server. We're all independent. Like we
makes
all have
sense.
our
So
own.
that's what I'm
areas.
saying.
I
This will
don't know.
be like
I like the idea of a
let's say-
capital.
Thank
this is-
you.
this
As
is
a
calling
Jackson.
it Federation.
Capital.
It'll be like an executive
say, like-
manor here and embassies
Yeah,
and
that's
a
cool.
museum.
Museum.
I'd say, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Like, right? Instead, we call it like a kind of, just like
The spawn.
neutral grounds, no man's land, something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Archetype.
And
Mhm.
along that space, we build like embassies. We can build a marketplace, like a full-on like market
Yeah.
hub.
Oh, wait, that's
Like,
true.
that'd
That could just be archetype.
Yeah.
I like
We
that. I
could
like that
build
being
the
archetype.
executive. I like the idea of having the executive manor like right here.
Where I can't see your
right
cursor,
here along this
Anderson.
crossroad.
Also, when the
Oh,
meeting is
hold on.
over, could you, Dr. Loud and Clear, could you put the a photo, a screenshot of this once we finalized everything into the chat? Because I definitely need
will.
to save this.
I will.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
I do have one
But
more
this
like
land is set
um,
aside for government buildings for the Federation. So like the executive manor, embassies, a museum, a market, bread and circus type stuff, you know. And of course there's a spawn hub here, a historic building.
Also, over in Hvilisted, we have begun expanding westward. So
Okay.
basically, if you look right there, you can see kind of where the snow on the mountain ends.
Yeah.
We have expanded our borders to the south side of the mountain, to that point, going north up until the river right there. So basically, that little valley is also where I'm planning to start building soon.
Are you
There's
building your
gonna be a
village there?
whole-
Up to here, you say?
Yeah. At least. Maybe a little further than that, but roughly there.
Okay, and you said you've taken
Yeah, maybe a little
everything
farther
that's like
west, but like
a part of like the mountain is yours.
yeah, the mountain, and then everything from that river south.
Yeah, that
Or
river,
not
right,
like the
the
that
little
like
lake
that's
looking
to the
thing.
north of me. The lake to the north. Yeah, there.
Oh, here.
That little area.
Yeah,
And
that like run from the
yeah,
tip
that
the
area.
tip of that lake
Basically,
down to the line on Hvilisted.
yeah, the mountain. Basically
Okay.
basically
Are you
in
heading
between
out,
the
John?
mountain and the lake is kind
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna
where
go
I am.
step out.
See you,
And then the
John. Thank you for joining.
Alrighty. Thank you all for the
Alright, see
meeting.
you,
The
John.
duck approves of these shenanigans. God bless us, everyone.
God bless America.
God bless us, everyone.
All right. See y'all. Take care.
Wow.
Bye.
America.
Bye.
All right. Let's say.
Bye.
So you've got.
Anderson,
the
don't mess this
mountain.
up. I see some green, not white. I see you're messing up, Anderson.
Right here. This is. That's
I'm
just 'cause I
I'm
don't
messing
wanna
with you,
put-
Anderson. Keep going.
All right. And you say so all the way up to this river, this lake.
Yeah. Basically everywhere between
this
that
one?
water and the mountain is the main thing. You can add that, but like not right
He's
now.
become the
I'm not
purple
really
guy.
doing
Oh,
anything there.
this one.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, right
Oh
there.
shoot. We gotta run.
No, no,
I'm just
no.
kidding. Nuh-uh.
Well, what are y'all doing?
You took everything from me.
Is this a lot of
Nuh-uh.
purple? I'm making a joke. I'm sorry. Ignore us.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
But God said if I eat it, I'll die. Nuh-uh.
All right. I approve of these Hvilisted expansions.
There we go.
I support Hvilisted in their
Oh,
attempts to. Oh, you have to like draw the line all the way across. I would think. Is that also part of their border?
I know. I'm trying.
This is where like the conference is like right here.
Oh,
I
okay.
like the idea of the conference being a neutral ground though because it's
No.
the
This is
conference hall.
This is the Hvilisted
So what I
conference
was
for a reason.
originally-
I think
what I was
we should
originally
let
thinking is,
this.
like, everyone would build something like this.
Yeah.
Like
So this is
everyone would
okay.
have a structure like this. in
also
their,
this
in
was
their nation.
this is Jackson's
as, like,
building.
Oh, then
He
we
built
need to make
he
one.
built this. This is his
Make
his
what?
land.
So like this is the
He's
Hvilisted
saying, like,
conference area, but there could
these in
be
every
a
nation.
Byzantium
be
conference area,
Or a
Flower
Mac
Republic
conference area that have all brown blocks like this one.
Yeah. I think we should also build like a dedicated neutral assembly.
Well, that's
in
what the white
will
is
be
for,
the capital
right?
as well.
Yeah, that's what the
Yeah,
white's for.
And like here will be
That's
yeah.
gonna be the neutral area.
So this is
that'll be the neutral
Hvilisted
area,
borders.
like,
We all
fully
agree to Hvilisted looking like this.
Yes.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like Ohio, but like stretched upward
Yes,
to the right.
Grimace.
Grimace.
Yes, it does. But
It's Grimace.
a lot of that's
It's
gonna be
Grimace.
that's gonna be wilderness. But I also plan on expanding a pretty sizable settlement
A
somewhere.
lot of our territory is also wilderness right now.
Yeah, so is the Mac Empire. I will lay claim to a little bit like more land, but I'm not going to stretch my claims too far.
Yeah.
I plan on only building in the area that I've set aside for today. I
Right.
don't really plan on building
Can we
anywhere.
also, for the Flower Republic, expand?
Yeah, we get that part to the southwest. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all get this, and like again, this border is hazy to show that y'all can like continue getting down
by
here.
the rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, just between this river, you can like. Yeah.
I mean, you might as well go ahead and color that area in pink since it's for the Flower Republic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I own the river. Yeah, sure you do. I'm pretty sure the Drowns do.
Oh gosh, there's so many of them.
Let's see.
They're in that river, yeah.
I have 3 chairs to sprint across now instead of 2. This is wonderful.
Yeah.
We're gonna explore that area because I want to see what's over there. We haven't been over there yet, but
Yeah.
that's like, yeah.
Well, there's the map
For now.
in Byzantium. Yeah, there's a map in Byzantium that'll give you like free access to. You can just use that and see what's over there.
Anderson, do you mind if I use this footage for a potential episode if I ever like get to this point in the series? Like this Photoshop
you can
footage?
use it.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you can use it.
That's I might if I ever get
Kind of
this
just
far
looked
in the
at the-
series. It might be like 2026, but I might get a video out. Who knows?
I just watched the channel Possible History and just looked at what they do, so I'm like, I'll just do what he does. All right, so For Hilton, Hilton, do we like these borders? Do you want some of this over here? We want to keep this little pocket here for the cabin.
Jackson, you shoved me off my chair.
I mean, I would like more of the area on the bottom next to the river, just because, like, having that area, because I plan a lot of my building is going to be into the side of the mountain there, and, like, I want some land to actually view that side of the mountain at the base. So, could we have, like, an East Berlin, West Berlin situation, where it's, like, you get a little pocket right there?
Let's do this. I can use the road to kind of draw up a border. Well, actually, yeah, the border isn't as big of an issue because we can freely cross through the borders as members of the Federation. I just want this pocket here because
that's why I said can we do like an East Berlin, West Berlin situation, and just like there's a tiny pocket of Byzantine there. Maybe that building could be the Byzantium embassy. You know.
Yeah, well, it's a historic building that we want because that was where the Imperator spent his first night on the server.
It's also kind of historic to me because I've been living out of there for the past 5 days.
Let's say joint custody.
Sure.
All right, joint custody of that.
I would honestly, if I had to lay my claim, I say it belongs to David because David has stuff there. That is might as well be his house. And besides, there are no hard. I say this in no hard feelings to Byzantium at all. I'm saying this solely as I've seen what David has done with the house. That's all I'm saying.
Well, Philip kind of took refuge and took stuff out of it. So.
Oh, that's why all my stuff went missing.
Yeah, Oh, good lord, that's not good. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do this.
See, I knew that that's some stuff from
That's why you don't steal stuff.
Yeah. Well, hadn't realized. Technically, I told him he could took it because I hadn't realized that, David had had actually been living there, and so I thought it was just like stuff that he had forgotten about or someone put there, and I said, yeah, you could probably take that. I don't think he uses it because it's been there for a bit.
So what I'm hearing is I can get payment from the Byzantine Empire as.
Well, we can try. We can also talk to Philip. We'll try to reimburse you in some way. We probably can't reimburse you like that, though.
Oh, did I say Hayden? I'm sorry, Hayden. I didn't mean to say. I thought I said the wrong name. That's on me.
All right, so this will be joint.
Yeah.
Ah, I like it. The red and blue.
Yeah, have a East Berlin, West Berlin situation over there.
Yeah. Joint custody over that territory. All right, so. And now our border with the duck is not here. We drew it up on the river, so I think that's probably fine.
Yeah.
Well, the issue of borders is solved and will never come up again.
Never again.
A few years later, it came up again.
Never, totally.
Can we formalize the Mac Empire borders while we're here, or should we solve that for another time?
I do have a question.
We can, since you're here.
Okay,
so
go ahead and zoom out. Go ahead and zoom out. I can't tell based on the map, but there is a jungle that starts at some point. I'm not sure where that starts, but there's a tiny strip of jungle, and I can't tell where it is. Zoom out more.
Hayden's place.
There's jungle, like, over here.
Okay, yeah, so
there's a lot of different places with jungle.
Oh yeah, that's where the jungle is.
Move to the right. Move to the right.
I will ask this.
I'm trying to find where I can't find it.
Jack has
I will get back to you on the borders. Our next meeting, I will like bring forth my borders, and I'll like help.
Right.
I'll get Anderson to help me formalize it. By then I'll build more stuff and lay more claim to the land and yada yada yada. But basically there are 3 villages. There's an acacia village and 2 villages that I lay claim to as a part of my empire, and then 1 homemade village that I lay claim to.
I'm not sure if we're willing to recognize you as overlord of all of those villages. Because that's, especially since we're so far apart, we're willing to recognize the closest one. But that's just, I'm not sure how much I like the idea of a Mac colonial empire.
It's not a colonial empire.
Well, also to be fair,
Well-
no one else has laid claim to those areas, so if he's actually actively
Yeah.
using them, I don't see a huge reason why that should be a problem.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I just think if Mac's gonna have the ability to colonize areas out across through the ocean, I feel like others should have the same option.
Yeah, why not?
Anderson, you literally just took
So,
a huge.
let's see. Let's do this. We're going to do some little straight lines, European style, of who gets what stuff.
No,
the
no.
map. I propose,
What I think is we don't make borders for that area until people start building there. Like if someone uses an area, they can claim it under their border.
I agree.
And then we just leave it like that.
McLean can get the stuff on this side, and we get stuff
I think
over
I think we don't claim like I think we don't start
Yeah.
claiming that
Yeah.
until people start building there. I think
Alright.
whether you use something doesn't determine whether it's yours. Whether
won't-
it's like, you're building
I-
there, whether you like,
Yeah.
I
Now, I
don't
guess to
what
be
we're saying.
fair,
building
McLean is not a
stuff
member of the
there.
Federation, so we can't necessarily stop McLean, other than using force. So
If
if he
he
wants to do
starts-
that,
He's a part of the council, though.
how's he part of the council if he's not a part of
I'm
the?
literally sitting right here.
This is the conference. The Federation is like a separate
Okay,
entity.
Anderson, I think you're getting tied up on words. We'll fill out who's in the Federation, what, when, and why later.
I said I was
Right
in the
now,
military
we're
alliance. I
focusing
didn't.
on
I didn't
things-
say I was in. I said I was in Lick, and I'm not sure if the Lick is the
Yeah.
Federation or not. But I said I was
Lick
in
is
the
not
mil-
the Federation.
Yeah, so I'm a part of the
Alright.
military
We'll
alliance.
figure that out later.
Yeah, we'll figure out the attendance for each later. I think we need to focus on the universal things as of now. Like whatever
like-
is in that book over there.
Yeah.
One other
Because
thing that I
number
would like
3
to
is
propose
Anderson's announcement. What is Anderson's announcement?
That
Have you
Yeah.
was
already
that
done
was the I was
I-
the
My
what's it
announcement
called?
announcement
already
was
done.
but the Federation was my announcement.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Number 4,
think we've already done that.
embassies.
Yes. So I had the
What's
idea
number
that
4?
something that could be like a cool way to kind of, not quite like I don't want to say diversify, but like a cool way to incorporate the builds that we all have, is if we allow different people to build like individual buildings in certain locations in everybody else's empires. So, for example,
Like
I might
embassies?
build a small like
That's what they're called.
I might build
yes.
like a Nordic style house somewhere in Byzantium to be the embassy, and then there could be like I can leave things there, I can have supplies there, and that can be just kind of a general like easy transport, easy like way of communication. Plus, it also might be kind of a cool way to have some of like it'd be kind of cool to have like a street in Hvilisted where there's a little bit of Mac Empire architecture, a little bit of Byzantium architecture,
Oh
a
yes,
little bit
the
of Hilton
oak,
architecture. Like, yeah,
The
yes,
oak.
a little bit
The
of Flower
cube.
Republic architecture, like
the
all along
cube.
one street where there's just a building for everybody.
I'm down. I actually like
Like-
that idea.
It would-
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm in favor of it.
does the Federation
Yeah.
really? Isn't that kind of what the white spot on the map is for though? Like for is that
Oh,
kind of
Yeah,
like
the
the
white
idea?
spot
That'll
is
be the big
specific,
version.
the white spot is specifically the I leave the council. Well, you left the council a while ago, Hayden. When you left.
How is he a part of
Feder- yeah,
Byzantium? How is he
the
part of
white-
Byzantium but not a part of the capital or a part of the
Well,
council?
he's not part of Byzantium because he's left.
Oh, okay.
We never made a formal annexation. He wanted to join. Here's the thing.
All I want to say is I like the idea of embassies, but I do not like the idea of Mac Empire architecture being on my land.
Will,
Yeah.
Wow.
Who
think
has
what
it?
happens
Will,
is
Will.
I think
you are
what
not in the.
happens-
You don't have a chair. You need to stay
think
stay out of the
what-
politics as you said.
What
Oh,
we
let's
can
do
do.
the trident. I have a
Make
Here,
sure
trident.
here's if I may.
I have a
speak,
shield.
if I may
Go ahead, hit
speak.
me with it.
Um,
Oh no.
each country.
David has the floor.
If I may speak, I propose that.
You hit
Guys,
her.
give David the floor. David has the floor.
Alright. If I may, I propose that embassies are allowed, but what happens is instead of each country randomly coming onto your land and building a building, each country will designate plots of land within
Yes.
their territory and designate this is where this country can build.
Yeah, I like that idea. I'm thinking of
Yes.
like
I like
That's
having,
what I would do.
because
Yeah.
the
I
Mac
like the
You
idea
Empire.
of
designate a
team
spot
back.
and say, here's for this
Yeah,
embassy.
I like the idea
Can
of a
we-
dedicated street, and each empire gets a 16 by 16 plot of land to build their
Can
thing.
we also
I like
add
that.
they have
I
to
like
tell
that.
us when they're building in
Wait,
there
16 by
without being
16
like,
They have
That's
to
it?
ask permission, I think.
You don't need
to
that
do,
much.
I think that's fair enough. Yeah.
Information
Yeah,
and
that's what I
also
think.
permission. Just
Well,
be
Hayden,
like, hey, can I build
Yeah.
here? Or can I take
I
a
build
tree?
here, like,
Can I
well,
plant a tree?
that's why we're going to set aside. Like my idea is that for us, we would like make a road, and then we'd put 16 by 16 plots, like put
right, yeah.
put like a fence around it, and then put a sign that says this like is the spot
That's
where
too
you can
small.
build
That's
your
too
thing.
small.
16
That's
for an
big.
embassy, 16 by 16. That's not that small.
That's pretty. So I was thinking of having like a road because
Yeah.
like if you look at the Mac Empire, there's like a strip of land that goes between the forest and the river, and I was thinking of that could be a good spot for the embassies to go because it's close to the house, close to the village.
Yeah.
It's a nice spot. It's a nice
You
central
can
spot.
decide how big you want it to be for yours.
Yeah. So I think.
Yeah.
Like my empire. The embassies in my
Byzantium
territory
already-
probably should be pretty big.
Yeah.
What?
For Byzantium, I'm just gonna be frank. There's no way that there's gonna be an
It would
embassy
be nice to
close
have
to the
if, like-
palace because we have no room next.
Yeah,
to
that's
the
fair.
palace, so we'll have
It
to-
could go. That could be where all your new
Put
land
it
that you
no.
just claimed over there and like past frontier
Yeah,
or
put it-
over
put-
there
put it
next
in-
to
put it in
frontier.
Frontier. No, put it
Lily
in
has
Frontier,
something to
period.
say.
We have that. Well, we have that whole other half of the mountain that we've like not used. We could put it on that
Lily.
side.
And
You could, but
Lily
I'd say
has
put it in
things to say.
Frontier.
What?
Make it more,
Lily
make it
has
more
an
official.
idea.
What's Lily's idea?
Let her speak.
If she hasn't
Is she
been appeared.
muted again?
No,
she's
she
not
hasn't-
muted.
She has Wi-Fi issues.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
that was
Is
nice.
Is
Drum
she back?
roll.
Uh-oh.
You check chat real fast. Oh gosh, I missed a lot of chat.
Uh,
Oh,
I must have kicked her out.
Okay, I didn't miss too much.
Ooh.
I had
Oh,
a
we
question.
keep cutting in and out.
Okay, I have a question for the Federation, just in case this comes up. But can people be exiled? Someone in chat asked that.
Exiled.
Can y'all hear me?
That'll be like, you
Yeah.
mean like kicked out of the
Yes.
Federation?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. She didn't
Well, we
move.
can't now. Wait. Speak.
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 Woof. Yeah, type your ID in
No,
chat. That'll
we
work.
can't
Yeah,
hear
put it
you.
in chat.
Put it in chat.
Oh, wandering traitor.
Oh, first Federation activity, kill the traitor. Wow.
Oh.
Wait. What trades? What trades? What trades?
Oh,
oh, where is he? Where is he?
he's not alone.
There he is. Oh, he is. Oh, he has evil friends.
Yes, he trades emeralds.
He has evil friends as well.
I want the packed
Wait.
ice.
Yeah,
I have
they're
If he has sand,
I have
what
I
raid
have
do you
the
have
I have
for
the what's it called, the raid thing.
Bad
So after this we can all do a fun raid together since everyone's online.
raid at McClay and the Mac Empire.
That's fine. I'm down for that.
Baby. Well, no, if he went,
That would be
we'd
dumb.
have to use Jackson's portal though, because if he went to our portal, it would spawn in the raid.
Yeah, I've
The
got my
raid.
dogs
Yeah.
with me to help out. Y'all just better not hit them because then
Oh,
they'll attack.
look at your cat. He's just chilling.
Where?
Where
is he?
Little
On the
guy.
bed?
He's so cute.
Where?
Oh
Yeah,
wow!
He's just chilling.
I didn't know the animation went that
We're
far.
chilling on the bed.
He's
Yeah, they're
purring
super
too.
cute.
Purring.
Yeah, he's a good cat. Hey,
They
don't
look
knock
like
him
Dr.
off.
Pepper. You just knocked them off. Oh, there. Yeah,
Oh,
don't
no,
let him
go back.
sleep. Let him sleep.
He's very sleepy.
I want to hear
Alright.
him first. Shush.
He's getting so bored.
I can't hear him. Dang it.
Where'd mine go? He should be with me somewhere. Oh, he's sitting here. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's sitting here. All right, Lily, what's the idea?
It's not
You
there.
can type it in chat, Lily.
Yeah, type it in chat.
Wait, Lily?
Oh, is that you?
Give her a second. Give her a second.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Me? Okay, I'm typing it. I'm sorry.
No, I can hear you.
Oh, she's
What?
here.
We can
She's
hear you. We
here.
can hear you.
Did she really just go
Lily?
out again? Hello?
We can't hear.
I might as well just
No.
say what I.
Just
Can you
say it.
hear me?
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
cutting out.
You're not cutting out. Not
I'm
for me.
thinking, what
I
if,
think
Go ahead.
can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
No.
Okay.
your sensitivity is down.
What if, like, between the empires on the roads, there was, like, a small neutral spot, like, a small building that had, like, a bed in it, or maybe. So, like, because traveling between the different empires, like, they're so far apart that, like, we could get caught in the night. You know what I mean?
Have like
So, like,
safe spaces on the
you
road.
just needed, like,
Yeah.
yeah, like a small safe
Ooh, like-
spot, maybe, like,
That's
like a
an
small
idea.
building
Like
that, like, all it could hold was a bed
Yeah.
and one tiny
Like a tent.
chest.
All right,
And
I mean,
sleepy
Will's
time.
already.
Campsite.
Will's
it would
already.
be
Will's
like,
already.
Oh, I'm off the bed, guys. Come over here. Look at me. I'm
Yeah.
off the bed.
Will has already done that over in Frontier with his tavern. So
Like
yeah,
campsites.
we've also got
Oh,
we've got
nice.
guest
Oh,
rooms.
right,
at the
yeah,
Palace
that.
Inn.
The
Like
tavern,
a small
baby.
campsite in a couple places.
Also,
Yeah,
for
Will's,
the-
Will's already on top of that idea. But yeah, I
Also-
like
Yep.
that idea. I like that idea becoming
It's
a
for-
federal standard.
Nice.
Come here,
Or-
come here,
doing
you
campsites.
weary and
I
heavy,
think that's
heavy
just
laden.
something that can happen individually. I think it's a good idea, but I don't
Oh.
think that's something we need to vote
or
on, you know?
the rivers.
Yeah.
For
think
I just
all
mean
the
on, like,
just be-
the places that are, like, further apart from each other.
I will
Yeah.
say this:
That's all.
since we have been traveling through Byzantium so many times, I think we should also build bridges that link to different areas of regions.
Yeah.
Because
Ooh,
it
yeah, 'cause, like-
kind of gets annoying to just go through one direction and kind of messes up things, and
Now-
that's how we get caught up into the night. So maybe like
There
that
is
would
a
be-
straight. There is a straight shot. We should make a
Really
road.
big.
Anderson, I will let you make this road, but it literally could go straight from the like. There's a turn that goes up towards the spawn house. If you kept it straight, you can make it hit all the way to that road that comes out my wall. So I'm pretty sure you can make that
Oh,
happen.
I would do more than the road. I would commission the underground to go even further.
The underground. What is the
Sorry,
underground?
The rail, the subway. Sorry,
Oh,
these are Braves
okay.
terms again.
Oh, the underground.
So that was when you live. Yeah, it's either called the underground or
Is
the
it subway?
tube.
Oh, oh right,
yeah.
I saw that.
like okay, so
Also-
say we're gonna have like Jag like to the south, like the end point. Say he wants to go over there, but like it's gonna take a while to go through Byzantium. So why not have like a bridge to the Flower Republic if he wants to
Yeah.
travel to like
think-
different
Oh,
parts?
We have an entire I've got an entire like map of like potential railways.
Also,
Okay, cool.
I'd also just recommend using Nether Road. It's very convenient.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nether
the
Road-
network is very effective
The
as
ne-
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
call it by its name,
That's,
Will.
that's under the
please.
Mac. Yeah, that's under the Mac Empire's jurisdiction.
What's it called?
The network.
Network.
I do like the idea of building like a bridge between.
I'm not trying to be
Hvilisted
rude.
and the Flower Republic.
I
I
just-
think we could build a full
I
one.
think the road's catchy.
Yeah.
I already built a
We
bridge.
could build a bridge or something.
I built a bridge too.
No, but like another bridge.
I
You
have
call
still-
it a
Lots of
bridge?
bridges.
I'm gonna
What?
do a little shameless,
mine?
shameless campaigning. But I would like if we do an executive, something I would like to push for would be such infrastructure for roads and bridges and railways, and improving the network alongside the Mac Empire to make transportation easier between the places. That
I
would be
would.
something I very much would like to push for.
What
And
the
we're
Mac
not
Empire
looking
with
for it.
in this scenario, if the Federation would like to assist the Mac Empire in the construction of connecting the network to other places, Deep Slate would be recommended. That is all I ask of you. I will
Okay,
build the roads
well.
myself, and I will only ask for
I-
Deep Slate.
Well, we have deep
We can
slate.
get on it.
All right, cool. I'll get on to that.
So, Jack Tater, can we make like a
Jack Tater.
Because we seem to be in agreement on the economic and military side of things. Can we go ahead and draft up just the binding document for the Federation?
I can work on something. Like,
Yeah, well, let's go and start drafting
go
it
ahead
up
and-
so we can, make an agreement. So kind of
I can-
the
I can write one out, and then
Yeah.
I think we can do it on like
the three
another call.
statutes. The three statutes I propose are one, or I guess there's kind of like there's a few different ones. Actually, I can pull up a Google Doc. Actually, I'll get a pen and paper. Just to keep
Pen and
track of
paper? We going old school?
Yeah.
Oh, Lily isn't in chat. She's not in Discord anymore.
In the
Well, it keeps like kicking her out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
oh,
not.
hi Hayden.
Yeah, Hayden left for a while ago.
I don't trust him. I'm afraid he's done something since we've been gone. But
Probably
on,
has.
Guys, I'm gonna go check my house real quick.
yeah.
I'm going
I
with
don't
you.
want him to kill Marigold.
Yesterday he was griefing it with dirt.
Really?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
did happen.
wasn't burning it down, but he
He
was placing
Wait, can
dirt
y'all
around
tell
it.
me what happened? Because I have no idea.
He was
what-
just. They were all empty threats, from what I understand. They were all empty threats, but I don't know. Anderson
Was it-
seems to get a different idea.
I cannot tell if he's trolling or if he actually means
Oh,
it.
I should be
But he
careful. I'm
actually
gonna
went-
shoot down this way past your ravine, so I don't trigger a raid yet. I want to wait until we can all do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much longer do you have
I think-
until the raid expires?
An hour and 30 minutes. So I would
Okay,
like.
that's enough time.
Yeah, well, we should be done by then, I would
so-
think.
I
so
want to
first
like
order business.
like-
So
we are almost done with this, like the stuff that I had written down.
I
unless
have
anybody else has
I
any
have
surprise
one thing.
business.
It might be
I
on
have,
there.
like, a small thing.
Yeah, I have one thing
I'm-
left that I can think of that we haven't
I'm
talked
still
about yet.
listening.
Yeah, I am too. Just continue on without me. What's next on the list?
Well, next on the list in the book. Oh wait, the book's gone. Someone took the book.
Oh yeah, we don't have anything left in the book.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
we
okay.
do, but it's like it's
I'll go
basically
when I
one
get
guy.
back. I'll go when I get
Yeah.
back.
One thing I wanted to propose is just a very generic
Your house is fine.
statement that says that like all nations, if creating a contract in paper, will be bound by that contract in paper. Basically saying if you sign something, you have to follow through with it.
Oh, sort of. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just so that you know
Okay.
there's actual, and we could say like if someone does not
Oh, your
adhere
cow's
to
still here.
this, then they will
Yeah,
invoke
my
the
cow's
wrath
still
of the other groups. That way, someone doesn't say like, "I know I signed this and I said I did that, but I don't wanna," and they just abscond into
Yeah.
the night.
what happens if someone doesn't sign that document though?
Well, if someone
know,
doesn't.
like
I mean,
Hayden.
if you sign a document in Minecraft, they'll tell you who signed it.
Well, I mean, what we
No,
could.
I mean, like, well, you can't sign it because then it closes the document.
You
Oh,
can't.
yeah,
Well,
so
you
just
can
type your
sign it and then just have all the names. If your name is listed in the book, as in like in the signed section, because
Yeah.
I had like. Oh, is Lily back? I had
The
a.
way I usually do Minecraft contracts is like I have 2 copies, one signed by each person.
Everything is fine over here.
Awesome, good to hear.
But he is building a border, like,
Bruh.
full of lava.
Yeah, well that's
How close?
there,
How
so-
close?
Um,
He was threatening to put it like right up next to your wall yesterday.
It's not. It's fine. It's not near. Like, it's
Okay.
not crossing the river. If that was the concern?
Okay, so it must be the same one then, because he's had that there for a bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
As long as he's not touching John's area, then.
Welcome back, Lily.
Yeah.
Am I back?
Oh, I hear
Yeah.
you.
Oh my god.
We love technical difficulties.
That's the best part about
I
the.
tried
That's the
through
best
my
part about this
computer,
one.
But then I was trying to through my computer, but then the sound started coming through my monitor, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, it's fine now.
That's good.
Hopefully. Okay, what's
Well,
been talked
somebody
about? What
decided
did I
to
miss?
pour.
Um,
Somebody decided to pour one over my stuff.
Yeah,
I think-
I'm currently drafting up some articles for the Federation Constitution. Just
Think-
very
Just,
you know.
I think we can come up with some like.
Oh, is everyone
simple
gone?
Something like.
Where did
I'm coming
everyone
back.
go?
We were
I'm-
checking on
I'm
the
coming
Fire
back.
Republic.
I'm coming back.
They're making sure
I'm
Hayden
currently
hadn't done
fixing-
anything.
I went with him. Everything was
Well,
fine.
Should I stay back at my house just to make sure that he doesn't take over?
I mean,
the
he's
power
not
of the-
online right now. He can't do anything.
He's not.
Yeah, he's not.
I
online.
don't care.
Yeah.
Fair.
I think you're fine. I think he's trolling. Like.
Yeah, I think he's trolling as well.
Yeah.
He
It's just difficult
might
to
be.
tell sometimes.
That's fair.
This thing.
I'm with you, Innocent. I can't really tell you.
It takes
Is he
a lot
I
he'll
got
do
a
stuff
message,
like this?
Destroy it, destroy it.
I got a message from him, and he said he had beef with you IRL, and you expanded into where he lived.
What?
That's what he sent me.
Me?
What?
Like
Wait.
when talking about the Flower
We-
Republic. I don't know.
We're
That's what
so
I
He has
assumed.
beef
If
with
it
us?
wasn't if it wasn't fake, that's what I assumed. But I'm not gonna get onto this on stream. So I mean, like,
yeah, I'm not gonna get
this,
on.
yeah, we're on
either.
stream
This is
right now.
No.
we have all 2
We'll
people
discuss
watching.
later.
All
How
2
about
people
that?
will get into our personal
I will
lives.
say this. On the server, one of the agreements to being on server is that you do not bring personal beef with other members onto the server.
Right.
True.
Yeah.
So if someone
Yeah,
does that,
fair.
that's liable to get them kicked
I'm
off.
lucky to say that I have no beef with any of y'all, but I'm not gonna like flaunt that or anything. I'm just
I
I'm-
absolutely hate
No.
Anderson.
I
with
hate
every
the
fiber
flame.
I hate
of my being.
Will hates me. I hate
Honestly,
Anderson.
That's why I moved.
With the number
I
of
moved
things,
to get
with
away
the
I-
number of
from
things,
Flame.
yeah.
I hate women.
Honestly, oh,
I'm
good
kidding. I'm
lord.
kidding.
With the number of things that like McLean, Will, and David have done to me, I could just kick them off the server. Out of pettiness.
The Mario Party video. The Mario Party video.
Pay the toll!
Oh my God.
Pay the toll.
Pay the toll if you're so rich!
My favorite video of the year, bro.
That video was great.
Hmm.
Man.
And it was
Yeah,
only
that was-
9 coins the entire time.
Oh gosh.
Where does this go?
Frick you, David. I'm sorry. I'm still salty about
I'm
that, even though it was like.
You
back in
have
the-
every right to be salty about that.
Even though it was literally
Pretty much.
at the beginning of the school year.
I was winning that game,
Hello?
and then you stole my stars.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, you're
Hey,
back.
you're
You're back.
You're back. You're fine.
Where?
Testing
You're
1, 2,
back.
3.
You okay?
Agree.
Aloha.
Died.
Hello.
Ahoy.
hello.
Oh, good lord. Here we go again.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hola. Como
I
está?
wanted to record a message for you earlier.
Me llamo
Oh, no.
David.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, David? ¿Qué estás
Así,
haciendo?
así.
It's because of the Federation, isn't it, David? No, I'm kidding.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Alright. The animatronics can get a little quirky at night.
At night.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Welcome to
Markiplier.
Five Nights at Freddy's, an indie horror game a lot of you guys have been asking me to play. And whoa, that is one scary animatronic bear.
Alright, y'all
Alright.
told me when we were doing stuff again.
Spoken.
I'm just gonna stay in Discord.
Oh, Will's gone. Will decided to leave.
No,
he's
I'm
going to
still
play
here.
Madden. He's going to play Madden 23.
He's still here.
How do you know I'm playing Madden 23?
I was
I'm
just
gonna
guessing.
Get up
I
and
was
start playing Baldur's Gate.
I just guessed.
Excellent.
Were you actually playing Madden
Alright,
23?
No, she not.
Were you actually
Do I
playing
have
Madden?
a-
okay,
did-
okay,
do I-
stay
do I
in,
have
stay-
Discord status set for PlayStation?
No, did you actually? Were you actually playing Madden 23?
Yes, I'm actually playing Madden.
That was a guess.
I'm
That was
almost
a.
done dropping
I don't
this
have
thing up,
Discord pulled
so-
up. That was a wild guess.
Dude, you had me freaked out. I'm like, how does
Okay.
he know? I don't even think I have Discord paired to my PlayStation.
well,
That
we
is
didn't
Play
hilarious.
see it.
Minecraft. Well,
That's
Yeah.
wild.
You know, one random thing I would like to say.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
haven't seen any reaction to the giant wheat farm out here.
I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's.
That was,
I don't know whose that is.
Isn't
That's
that all?
world hunger.
Oh,
It's
who's
been
it?
solved.
I thought that was
Whose
you who
is
put
that,
that there.
actually?
Oh, that's not yours, Jackson?
I mean,
That's
I
not me.
expanded it a little bit, but someone else built it.
Oh,
Someone else
cool.
built it, and
I have no
expanded
idea who
made
did
look
it then.
prettier.
It wasn't me.
I just
Yeah, it wasn't
thought,
me.
oh, wheat farm. That looks really
Yeah, I thought that
cool.
was you. I mean, whoever plays
Philip?
will thank you for it.
Philip?
I mean, I expanded it a
Maybe.
little
I
bit,
think
but like
Philip
I have,
would do
I have
that,
my own
though.
big wheat farm.
Philip wouldn't do something beneficial to everyone.
I have my own like big wheat farm that I use.
I don't know about that.
Okay, so
Why is it
is there
random
anything else on
choices?
the agenda like as of now?
Well, we need to formalize the Federation Constitution, which I'm drafting up that right now for
Alright.
to dictate to Jackson.
Well,
All right,
And
go
then
ahead.
there's
Go ahead.
Lick.
You do that. I'm gonna go
Is
ahead.
this for
I do
Lick,
have
or is
a
this for
request.
something separate from Lick?
Am I what?
Because there's
This-
been a little
I
bit of
have a
confusion.
request.
This is separate from
This
Lick.
is not Lick. This is not Lick. This is a Federation.
Wait. Hold on.
Lick is
Oh,
simply a
raid,
military
raid.
alliance. The
Wait, hold
Federation
on,
is
hold on.
both military and economic and
Wait.
binding. It's
Wait.
an official government.
Wait.
Hello.
Lily, go up there. Come on.
What? No, I just had a request.
Oh, okay.
Request go.
I should
Jackson,
say-
get down.
Go.
Let the
if-
lady take the
if
stand.
Any trees,
Take the podium.
if any trees are taken from our land with permission, please give back to the land when you're done.
Oh,
yeah,
Alright.
please.
spoken.
In other words,
That's about
please
it.
That
replant
is completely
and
within
apples.
your rights since it's within your borders.
That
Yeah.
is a fair.
And if you're gonna go
Oh
take,
gosh.
if you're gonna take wood from Byzantium, please plant it back because our
Yeah.
lumber supply has been a very difficult thing for us.
If
Anderson, I
you're
will
willing
say
to
I
take,
did
if you need
replant-
oak, the Mac Empire is willing to let you borrow the oak. Just please replant the oak and birch
Anderson, I will
and
say
jungle
I did take
and
some
whatever else the
trees
Mac Empire has.
from your land. I did replant them, so it's all good.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you for that.
I mean,
You're welcome.
Alright, how many people left to sleep?
Hvilisted deforests itself, so it's fine. We won't be deforesting. We won't be deforesting y'all. Sorry, I
Deforestating.
can't speak.
Divorced.
Yeah, I can't speak.
Alright, who else is not asleep?
We
Denominating.
deforest ourselves.
Oh, are we sleeping?
Yeah, we're
I
sleeping.
think that was like the only thing because
Okay, my
also
bad.
other trees have been planted in our territory, which is diminishing our supply of cherry blossoms. And I'm like,
That's deep.
who is? I mean,
Lily-
the bees are
Lily-
nice, but oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Who's
not
not
paying attention
sleeping?
to anything that's happening.
Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go.
I'm sleeping now. I'm sorry. I was just
I-
moving around.
I'm the one who cut the trees down because I'm expanding and building new stuff into the place, but
No,
I
no,
did
no,
not
I-
plant those trees.
I know.
am-
I'm just like, the
I
bees
don't
are
know who
nice,
did
but now
that.
we can't cut down those trees because of the bees, and they're
I
taking
know
up the
Philip-
territory. And it's like,
I knew
No,
Philip
you
did
can,
not
you
do
can
it
cut
because
down
I was
trees
with
with
him.
bees on it.
Yeah, the bees won't care if you cut down their tree.
Okay.
Only if you hit their hive.
I don't know.
I wanted to keep the bees.
do we
That's
want
the thing. I
to-
want to keep
Right.
the bees.
I've got.
Uh,
I have.
wanna do the
I
review?
have a draft.
Yeah.
I have a draft.
He has a
Okay.
draft. Alright, pass
Yeah.
it, pass it. Alright, do you have a page we
Alright.
can all, you have a page we can all sign on?
That's well. Jackson's.
I'd
I'm
say-
dictating. I'm dictating it to Jackson so he can.
And this
type
is
it
for
up.
the Federation, not for Lick, correct?
Yes. This
Yeah.
is the. This is for the This is for the Archetype Federation.
I think you
Um,
mean
then-
Confederacy.
I mean, we can make it a confederation.
Uh,
I just that word has negative connotations thanks to some gray dudes in the 1860s.
Gray dude.
Oh.
My bad.
Hey, I have a gray dude hat.
yeah, it was your fault, wasn't it?
Yeah, I literally started in Charleston.
Yeah, you have Fort Sumter right there. Yeah, thanks.
Yep.
Well, to be fair, Montgomery in Alabama was the
The
first,
first
capital,
capital,
of the
yeah.
Confederacy, so we're not much better. We're not much better.
Alright, you have
Alright,
the,
so
y'all
Jackson, are
started
you
it
ready to
and-
dictate?
Jackson is,
Yeah, I has book.
Alright, I'll stand
You
here.
wanna
You can
send it-
dictate.
Alright,
like,
go ahead
send it
and
to
go
me
ahead
or do
and
you wanna type?
go ahead and read it out. Read it out. I wanna
Alright,
hear this.
I'm reading it out. I'm reading it out for you to dictate. Alright, so title at the top. Constitution of the Archetype Federation.
All right.
Alright.
Good job, good job.
For the preamble, this just type this out. We the people
can-
of Archetype come together in unity to form a federation for the benefit of the server. And I can repeat that.
No, that's
My AirPods are starting to get. My AirPods are at 10%. That's great. I'll just get my headphones.
My headset
Can you
is
put it
held
on
out
the
this whole time.
podium?
I'm so happy.
So what'd you say?
Can
My
you put
head-
it on the podium?
Yeah, put on. You didn't write it on the podium. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think you can. Yeah, you
I-
have to take the book.
Oh yeah, I can't
Oh,
I can't I
alright.
can't write on it, but I can read it though.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's So did you put that down? We the people of Archetype.
Here, I'll show you what it said. I'll show you what I wrote.
I'm just going to.
Do we know what the name of this land as an entirety is, or like, quote unquote?
I'm
land?
just
Like
gonna-
like
Are you
Earth.
talking-
Earth is called the
punctuation
archetype. I would
sake.
think archetype would be what the Earth is called.
Yeah, Archetype is
Mm.
a server. So.
Okay,
the
that's
Archetype-
right.
alright.
Yeah.
There you go. okay.
Yeah.
One.
Your mom.
Your
All
dad.
right. I'll give this. All right, Hayden. Yeah. Just so you know that I'm not
I'm not
skewing
Hayden,
anything, because
but-
Hayden is writing it. Sorry. Jackson is writing it for me, so that I can't change anything to my liking.
Yeah.
All right. For Article 1, all signature parties agree to the economic cooperation between the nations and to provide labor and resources to assist others.
Can you read that last sentence again?
All signature parties agree to the economic cooperation between the nations and to provide labor and resources to assist others.
Anderson, you can just type this out, put it on the lectern, and we can all read it ourselves
Good.
instead of having to go through this.
All right. Why am I cold?
It would also work.
What? No.
Yeah, where do people keep finding the powdered snow from? Like, are y'all just like yoinking it from my homeland?
I mean, David might.
I think there's snow in other places, isn't there? Or is your home the only place with snow?
It's the only
okay,
nearby
you're saying
place.
it's me?
home
Alright.
is the
So-
biggest snow. It's the biggest and closest place where there is snow.
All right.
There is another place with
All right,
more
so
snow,
for
than there, but it's also mostly
let's do
ice.
this. Whenever I say one of the articles, let's all vote on it.
think-
All right. So here's Article
think
One.
what
Well,
we
Article
do-
the
One.
thing is,
Have
the
it-
Federation is something that not everyone here is a part of. I'm pretty sure. So I think you
Well, yeah,
should
McClay.
write
Well,
out.
yeah, so, well, yeah.
I'm more of a
I think
bystander.
what you
I'm an observer to the treaty.
Anyone who is a member of the Federation, we're going to vote on these articles.
What
So-
you should do is you should write out the whole thing, and then people will take a look at it, and they'll initial
Yes, that's what I'm
their
saying.
signature on the pages that they
Okay.
agree with.
All
I
right.
think that's the
All right,
smart way to do
I
it.
think that's
No,
what we should do.
just have it,
think
have the
we'll, like,
whole
come
thing,
back to
or
it later.
because the whole
It's
thing.
another
That's a lot of initials.
Okay.
If you don't agree to the whole thing, they need to change it.
That's why I'm saying we vote on it one step at a time.
Just
Um,
write the whole thing.
like,
Write
we'll
the
vote
whole
on
thing
it
out.
as is, so-
Write the whole thing out,
Just-
and then put it on the
Yeah, but
lectern.
that's
it
gonna
is-
take
it's-
until midnight. And I
Yeah,
gotta
the thing
go
I'm
soon.
saying is
alright.
the thing I'm saying is I'm not sure I'm going to join the Federation, unless I know like what each thing is. So if we go through one
Yeah.
at a time, there's no point in me voting because I might
Alright.
agree with like the
Oh.
first half, but
How
then I
about-
don't
Alright,
agree
we'll
with the
take-
rest and I bail.
How about we write it all out first, and then we'll make another meeting and then go through all the stuff so that way
I
people
think that's smart.
and
All
I
right.
think that's the best thing to do, at least for this.
All
and
right.
then
Well, when's the next time all of us can get on? Because it's gonna be.
Give me the summer, I would think, because spring
free
break
for
won't
quite
line
a
up for
while.
all of us. It
I'm
might,
free
by a
for quite
miracle.
while, quite a lot.
Sure.
Yeah, let's
surely we
let's.
could-
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying we should all vote on it as we're writing it. Just to, like you're just gonna say yes or
Alright.
no. Like it's simple. All right. So for number one, all signature parties agree to the economic cooperation between nations and to provide labor and resources to assist others. All in favor, say aye.
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 I
Aye.
All right. That's a majority. All right. Number
Aye.
two. All right. Number two.
Aye.
All signature parties agree to provide military support to any state under threat, whether internal within the Federation or external outside the Federation. So, just to repeat that, all signature parties agree to provide military support to any state under threat, whether internal within the Federation or external outside the Federation. All in agreement, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
I'm sorry, I zoned out.
I did too.
All. It doesn't really matter as much for you, McLean.
I know.
All signature parties agree to provide military support to any state under threat, whether internal within the Federation or external outside the Federation. All in favor, say aye.
Can I
Aye.
ask a
Aye.
question?
Aye.
All right, you may ask
Aye.
a question.
What if you said inside and out, so if there's two competing, like, groups, which one do we provide aid to?
The one that's being threatened. So if one is being aggressive, I can clarify that. Yeah, I can make it more clear.
Alright.
Provide support to any state under threat, whether internal aggression within the Federation or external threat outside the Federation. That'll to make things more clear. So, the revised Article 2. All signature parties agree to provide military support to any state under threat, whether internal aggression within the Federation or external threat outside the Federation. All in favor say aye.
Hi.
Aye.
Nay. Just because I think we should clarify that we give support to the one that the Federation deems is in the right. Because, like, if someone is acting out because another nation, for instance, is not holding up their end of the argument or, like, swindled them or something, and they're taking actions in order to, like, right that, then if the Federation deems that right, they should be able to support that group, even if, they're technically the aggressors. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So let's see. How should we rephrase it?
So maybe
any state
in
under
the event
threat-
of war, the Federation will provide support to the side they deem is justified. Maybe something like that.
Yeah. We'll split it into two different articles then to provide for the internal stuff. So for this one, we'll just say to any state under external threat from outside the Federation. So Article 2 is all signature parties agree to provide military support to any state under external threat from outside the Federation. All in agreement, say aye.
Hi.
Aye. Alright, approved. Article 3. All member nations. Let's see. Let's say all internal disagreements will be brought before a federal
That is very true.
speaker
This meeting's
or
going on for a long time.
well, that's why we had to have it for mediation.
Oh no, I'm not complaining about it. That was a comment.
And if necessary, a federal council shall resolve. A federal council. Let's see. Let's see. The speaker has the power to resolve.
I don't feel like there should be
disputes,
a speaker though.
but
I feel like it should be more
council-
a person. Like I think I have a idea. I don't think it should be like as much of a speaker and more of as a whoever called the meeting is the one presenting, like running the meeting that time. So instead of having like a designated speaker, it would be more like one person calls the meeting and everyone else gets like, okay, why'd you call the meeting? And they explain and then guide the proceedings from there.
Like Among Us?
I think that also pairs well with the idea of having like each nation having their own meeting room. I think that Jackson's idea pairs well with that.
Yeah,
that's why I like having just because I want to have for content's sake, I want to have an election on the server to break the fourth wall. So I want a server election just for content, and so that's why I'm trying to work like a speaker into this.
Down for that.
I feel like we
the
have...
speaker
may be only in name, but not in power.
Yeah, but the council may override the speaker's decision. So let's say this. So all internal disagreements will be brought before a federal speaker for mediation, and if necessary, a federal council. The speaker has the power to resolve disputes, but the council may override the speaker's decision.
Yeah, I think the speaker should be like the go-to person when it comes to like resolving issues. They're like the kind of the universal mediator. But the council, like, instead of it being like the speaker is over the council, like the speaker is like the first person you go to, and then the speaker then brings the issues to the council.
Yeah. Well, my idea is that
like
if one person, if someone doesn't like the speaker's decision, they can then bring it to the council, sort of like appealing to the court, and then the council can choose to either side with or override the speaker.
Or it's a like basically that's what I'm thinking. Like it's speaker is like a mediator, like the universal mediator of just you have a problem, go directly to them, but
Yes.
then from there they choose to either bring it to the council or you can appeal to the council. Basically, at some
Yeah.
point it could go to the
Yeah.
council, and instead of
Yeah,
it being
that's
the
that's
speaker
the
is
idea
in
here.
charge of the council, the speaker is the one who kind of presents ideas to the council,
Yeah, that's the
and the
idea here.
council
Just the
actually makes.
voice.
Yeah, that's basically what I wrote down. All right, all in favor? So say aye.
Question.
Aye.
Or we say aye.
Yes.
Hang on. What if the speaker is the one with the problem? I mean, that really wouldn't change
Well,
anything. It's
that's
just a
why
thought.
the council can override, because the speaker has an issue and abuses their power, while the council can mediate on their
That's true.
mediate
You're
instead.
right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why we need to have that check, because we don't want a speaker letting their national allegiance cloud contribute to bias. All right.
Yeah.
So number 4, and this will kind of go back to the whole like internal aggression. Should a let's see. Should an internal dispute lead to military conflict, all member nations are required to provide military support to the nation. To the nation being threatened by aggression. Refusal to do so will be considered
Treason, then.
open rebellion. And so, to clarify, this means that let's say a dispute happens. Let's say David's the speaker. Let's say that Will and McLean have a dispute. Let's say David and the council side with McLean, and Will doesn't like that decision, so he decides to threaten McLean with action. Well, that means every other nation has to back up McLean militarily to deter that. So, all in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. All right. Article 5. Any nation who joins the Federation is at liberty to secede upon short notice to either the speaker or the council, unless the Federation finds itself at war, in which case the secession for any reason is illegal. So,
I'd say it
repeat,
should
any
be
nation who
postponed until
joins...
the conflict has been resolved.
Well, yeah,
think
that's
a
basically
better
what
way
it
to put
means.
it would be.
If we're at war, yeah, you
I know,
can't...
but I think
either.
I think rephrase it. I'd
Alright.
like to rephrase it for the sake of like
All right.
yeah, if you don't mind.
Let's put it this way. Unless during times of formal, or unless during times of war. Either internal war, both internal and external.
In which case, leaving should be postponed until the conflict has been resolved.
Yep. Let's see. So, any nation who joins the Federation is at liberty to secede upon short notice to either the speaker or the council, unless during times of war,
To answer your
both
question,
internal and external.
what was your question? I forgot your
All in
question.
favor, say aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
There is lore to the server, but we are
Aye.
mostly goofing around, so it's a little bit of both, I would say. There's lore, but we have like a
I think it's
Discord
a
server
majority
with
vote.
lore,
Okay.
will
kind of a joke,
okay.
but I would say that there is
Article
lore.
6.
But it's mostly goofing around. As you can tell, we're goofing around very seriously.
The Federation will choose by popular election a federal speaker to dictate and advise Federation policies and agenda. The speaker is a more the speaker serves as a voice of the Federation, but only has the formal powers to resolve internal disputes and to resolve internal disputes. And let's see, should we give the speaker the ability to declare war, or should we reserve that for the council?
I'd say that.
That's
no.
for the council, I would say.
I'd say that's the full
Council.
thing. That's full council.
Okay,
Full thing.
that's what I thought.
Because if someone's gonna be biased or the main person speaking or called the meeting, it wouldn't be fair for everyone else because everyone would be like, well, why are we doing this? So it would kind of be better for the council to all decide or declare war or something.
All right, yeah, that's what I assumed. All right, so to repeat. Article 6. The Federation will choose by popular election a federal speaker to dictate and advise Federation policies and agenda. The speaker serves as a voice of the Federation, but only has the formal powers to resolve internal disputes. All in favor say aye.
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 All right, approved. Article 7.
Oh, right. How much time do you have left on the raid?
I have exactly an hour now, so we have plenty of time.
All right, we're almost done. Now we have
We're
like
good.
2 more things to put down, and then we
Okay,
can
good.
sign.
Cool.
Then I have one.
Right.
I have one more thing to do before we end off this. What's it called? Oh, Hayden's back.
Oh. See, a federal council shall be formed with delegations with delegates from each member state. Each state receives 1 vote regardless of population. Receives 1 vote regardless of population. The council holds the power to. The council holds the formal powers to, by popular by majority vote, remove the speaker, or let's say override. Let's see, override disputes, or override disputes. Remove the speaker and declare war. So to let's see, override disputes settled, or let's say settle disputes. Let's see, by majority vote. Let's see, settle disputes, veto the speaker, All right. So Article 7. A federal council shall be formed with delegates from each member state. Each state receives 1 vote regardless of population. The council holds the formal powers to, by majority vote, settle disputes, veto the speaker, remove the speaker, and declare war. All in favor say aye.
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 All right, that's approved. And on to the yeah, the last one. The admission of new member states to
Oh, Anderson's thinking about me. That's so nice.
yeah, to let's see, to the Federation must be approved by the Federal Council by majority vote following an examination or following a council hearing of said member of said states reasons for joining. So to repeat, the admission of new member states to the Federation must be approved by the Federal Council by majority vote following a council hearing of said states' reasons for joining. All in favor say aye.
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 All right. Let's see. That's the final one. So let's see. Ratified into effect by
Want Jackson to do it?
by the following signatories on January 2nd, 2023.
24.
2024.
24. All right.
24.
Now I'm going to go ahead and sign my name. All right, I'm going ahead and signing mine. If you run out of room on this page, just go to the next one, and I'm going to put it down here so you can be free to read and examine.
Make sure he didn't change anything.
Yeah. One of my AirPods is dead. Hold on, I'm going to get my headphones.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on that stuff real quick.
Okay.
I'll go with you. Actually, no. I'm about to present something to the council, so
Yeah.
I might as well stay.
I got it.
I'll take over this time, McLean.
Take over? What do you mean take over? I have one more thing to say before we go. Oh, you're gonna go. Okay, you're gonna go with her. Okay.
Yeah. Go help check out. Because I have horse that goes.
Oh, do I have to put coil in order to do? Oh wait.
Stream has ended.
I just threw my mouse off the table.
That happens sometimes. Oh, welcome, Hayden. Thank you for joining the stream. Hello?
Hello.
Is Lily again? Or is this Hayden?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who that was. I heard someone join. I'm not sure that was Hayden or not.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Hello?
Oh, is that Anderson? Hey, Anderson.
Oh, good lord.
I can hear you. Maybe he can't hear me. What have I missed? Well, there has been the signing of a federation into effect with every power except for me. Because I did not want to join the
Lily?
federation.
Not every power.
Well, who all was not a part of it?
Hey, McLean.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Y'all walked into the house, right?
I did.
Did y'all close? Did you close the doors?
For Marigold? Yeah. Is she
You closed my door
Yeah.
when you walked out.
Yes.
Okay, when I came back, everything was open.
Oh.
Why can't I hear
Like
you?
the front door, my door.
That was not me. Marigold should be around there. You got
No,
Brid.
Marigold is still here. It's just like,
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
yeah,
So,
she's still here.
Just fantastic.
Ah, yes. Technical difficulties in the middle of the stream. How wonderful.
Oh,
To
sorry.
anyone who's going into the house while I'm there or is leaving behind me, please close all doors because of Marigold.
Oh, that's
So-
Jackson. Jackson's with you.
Yeah, but he wasn't. I was the
Also,
one who went into the house.
Okay.
So, is this sign over here new?
Okay, finally, I can hear y'all.
Hey,
Is
Anderson.
this new?
Welcome back.
Or has that been there for a while?
Welcome back.
Lily,
Okay. There we
Lily.
go. Alright. That was frustrating. Alright.
Where'd she go?
Where'd y'all go?
Wait, hold on. Lily?
Yes, technical difficulties are wonderful.
Because I need to
Yeah.
ask her, thank you, Jack, for...
Yeah.
What did you say on the sign?
Yes.
What did you type on the sign?
I'm still here.
No. Lily.
I'm still here.
I'm not turned down.
I know,
Whose
I'm asking you a
diamond sword
question.
is on the ground, by the way. Someone dropped their sweeping edge diamond sword.
Oh, that was me.
Huh?
I'll
What
take
did
it,
you
David.
write
I'll
on the
pay you
sign?
for it.
What sign?
The sign that was on our land that I put down, but you broke, but you fixed it, and then you
Which
typed
sign?
it again. The sign that is right next
Alright.
to where we're cutting down the trees, and the little pink sign.
David, could you hand that back to me? Where'd you go?
I dropped it at your feet, but someone else
Which
picked
sign?
It's a little pink sign that's like where the trees were that we were cutting down, and then because I said it was like the area for the gazebo, and then you rewrote it.
McLean, do you have my sword?
I do have your sword. Nice going.
Alright, who was not signed?
Come
we're
over
still
here.
waiting. Yeah, we're still
come
waiting.
over here, Lily.
Lily, have you not signed this yet? Lily.
Uh-oh.
No.
Jack,
Did
come
we
back.
lose her again?
We might have.
How do you
Will,
make...
are you still in Discord?
Will's in
See?
Discord.
Yes.
Alright.
Hello?
Would you mind,
Hello?
as a
Okay,
delegate
she's
of
here.
Byzantium, would you mind signing the,
Alright, let's try this again. What was your
I
question?
don't want to sign it.
yeah.
Cherry prison?
And Will is like
That one I think
the best.
been there for a while. I don't think that's like new or anything.
What? That sign?
Oh, there's a creeper here. There's a creeper here.
Oh.
Where is now? What now?
Break out the cat. Break out the cat.
Is it the sign that I fixed?
Yes. It says something new
Yeah,
on it.
okay, before I touched it, it said you've been deported.
Oh, that's Hayden.
Or something like that.
Oh!
That's Hayden.
Oh, okay, so Autumn, you had something.
Creeper.
You said something. You had something else there before.
Yeah, I said gazebo, and on the other side there was a different sign for the stables that I was what I was planning on doing, and now
Oh,
it says
said prison.
It said
Yeah, it said cherry
Cherry
prison.
Blossom prison. I thought that. Okay, I
No.
found those before you got on the server. I found those before you got on the server, thinking that like you were being silly, and I was like, okay.
No,
Of
that was
course,
definitely
I
Hayden.
would never do that. I was planning
heck,
stuff so I
Hayden?
won't forget. So this little area, I will fix it. Don't worry. Of the where the creeper was blown up. It was supposed to be like a cute gazebo. So for y'all, as well, I was thinking.
Oh yeah.
It was like a little meeting
It's
area
not
for
capturing
the
y'all's
cherry
audio.
blossom, and then for the stable, I was making a little stable because I might move.
Uh-oh.
Put our
Here we go
horses and
again.
everything. So I don't. Yeah, I didn't do it. I'm gonna take these down. I guess I won't put signs up then.
No. If you have
I
signs
don't
up
need
on
to
your
put up
borders, he should
signs.
not be messing with your signs. That is a direct violation of your land.
And there was
Yeah, I
one
mean, we
earlier
could all
that
go to
I
war
already
with it
fixed.
because of
But
that.
I say you do.
there's one
Freaking touch
earlier
our
that I already
signs.
fixed.
I say
was
you
gonna-
do. I say you do.
I
what?
was planning on putting like because I want to put like different. I want to expand the place, so a gazebo for the meetings for everyone to come and hang out in our land, and then have a
We'll have
stable
some
for all the
tea and
horses
biscuits.
and have tea and biscuits. But
Who's playing
for
that back? Is that you,
everyone,
Anderson?
so
What now?
Who's playing that back through? Someone's playing it back through.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to, because my
So-
audio's not working. I'm trying to get it fixed.
Okay.
So Anderson, you will have your horse, and like Jack or McLean or anyone, if they have your horses with you, and then you travel through Flower Republic, you can, and we're having like a meeting near the tree. You can put your horses and Lily's horses in the stable to where they're safe. So I put those signs there to remember, but yeah, I did not say those things.
I thought
I
you said
promise.
cherry prison. That was so funny. I was like, bro, I thought you were gonna have a
That was
prison.
actually really funny. I was like,
I thought you were
Well,
just
you
gonna
wanna know-
throw your
You know
prisoners
what
in the
happened?
pit.
Hayden asked me who named their place Cherry Prison.
Hayden,
I
you
know.
can't
I
do
know,
that.
Hayden. I'm so
Yeah, I
sorry,
know.
bro.
That's what I'm
That doesn't
saying.
And
make sense at all.
Once you get the
please
money,
do
you should
not
definitely
blame-
cop it, bro.
do
This
not
is a
blame
lot of
Philip
fun.
because he was with me doing that, and he actually liked my idea. So
Are we
I can-
sleeping or no?
I'm sleeping. Hayden probably won't
Oh.
though.
Oh, Hayden's not gonna sleep, bruh.
Someone's over here. Oh wait, it's just Jack. Okay.
Hey, who's moving my cat?
Me.
I was struggling with my horse.
Yep.
I was struggling to get my horse to
McLean.
climb the wall.
He's like laying
you
on
for
the side.
coming.
Oh,
Go
he
to
was laying
sleep.
perfectly
Go
on
to
the
sleep,
side.
McLean.
Jeez. He's not. I'm off to bed
Go to
again.
sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Okay.
The-
Hey. Speaking of Marvel, has anyone watched the What If series?
I need to watch
Like
it.
the
I
new
No.
season?
I want
I
to.
watched season 1.
so good.
I don't. I've
There's another
After
Hayden.
Guardians-
They're not talking about you, Hayden.
Yeah.
There's another
after
Hayden.
Guardians. Yeah, after Guardians 3, I'm done with Marvel because Guardians 3
Hang-
was good,
hang
and I
on.
just don't really care to watch anything else now.
I want to watch What
Hang
If
on,
2,
hang on.
season 2. Was it
Wait,
good?
wait, listen. What if season 2 is better than the first one?
Is it really?
Yes.
I'm down to watch it then. I actually enjoyed the
Good,
first
it's
season.
good. In my opinion, at least, it's better. I like it a lot.
Just kick
more than my
Hayden.
sis- there-
Just
there
kick
was
Hayden
a-
from the server for like
there
5
was a
seconds.
Christmas special. There was a Christmas special episode, but it wasn't really about Christmas. But I cannot tell you how much we laughed at that episode. It actually made us laugh. Like that's
I'm
good.
coming. I'm coming.
Aw.
Eh.
Oh my gosh, it's Hayden. Not you, Hayden, but other Hayden. Oh, never mind. It
There we
is not
go.
Hayden.
There
Who
we go.
typed Lily in all caps?
That's Anderson
Wait a
because
minute.
you're trying to need to
Yeah,
sign
that
the
was when
document.
we couldn't hear you.
You need to sign the
Oh,
document.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, how much longer until the raid? Because I will still want to do that.
44 minutes.
need
I
to
have
know.
one more thing to propose before the thing. I'll end it off with one final thing. And
Okay, cool.
Do I have to have a quill in order to sign this?
no,
No, you
you
can
just
sign
sign it.
Yeah,
You
you just pick it up.
How?
Gosh, audio
take
is
it.
so
Already,
fun,
you
isn't
just
it?
type it in.
Whoops.
you have to take it out of there and then sign it.
How do I?
If you want me to do it, I can.
Yeah, you just do it.
Okay.
Cause my brain, I'm tired.
Yeah. What if season 2 seems interesting? I'm down to watch it though.
The first episode was really well done. Most of the episodes, my sister's like, these could be movies. Why? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, they're funny. They're good. I got
Most
some
of them is
like.
that they don't give them enough runtime to make it as interesting as it could be.
That was the problem with the
Yeah.
first
That's
season,
why-
at least.
That's why the Doctor Strange one was so good, is because they actually gave that one like an extra like 10 minutes, and that 10 minutes made the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who has not
There you
signed
go.
this founding document of the Federation?
I believe
think
we did it. We're good.
Everyone
I
here
already
has.
did it, so you
I
don't
think-
have to do it.
I think
Lily.
John was thinking of joining it, so leave it open for John to do it
Yeah,
as
we'll
well.
leave it up. We'll leave it here. Actually,
Yeah.
don't leave it right here because Hayden might take it, and I don't want him to take it.
I have
so
I have a place I can put it.
Oh,
So what's
then we
What's
need
the
to.
umbrella?
Hayden's gonna steal the Constitution. So it's gonna be like Nick Cage with the Declaration of Independence.
Well, then why don't
I'm
you
gonna
make a
steal the
copy?
place I can
Declaration of
put
Independence.
All right. Okay,
Why
guys.
don't you make a copy of it?
Everyone in your chairs for one final thing. I have one final thing to say.
Alright.
Yes.
One
Okay.
final thing. One final
You mean
thing.
Getting in the chair?
Your armrests.
Oh,
I
yeah,
really,
our
y'all
armrest.
rock the, y'all rock the armrests though. I like it.
Alright.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
all right,
okay.
guys. So one final thing is the Nether Road, is the network. Oh, that's the wrong one. Crap. The other book. Here it is.
Jackson.
I have it
who
written
has the
out.
other book?
I have the.
What?
It's called the Network Accords. It's the final thing. Everyone to sign it, and there's 2 spots to sign. It's very simple. The network is a neutral transportation system through the Nether which helps ease travel and trade. During the event of war, warring states shall not use the network for military purposes to ensure its neutrality. Breaking the neutrality of the network will result in the direct action from the Mac Empire. Any nations that wish to be added to the network sign on page 3. Any nations that wish to honor the neutrality of the network sign on page 4. There it is. There's the
Alright.
book. If y'all want to sign, Jackson and Anderson, I was gonna add you two on the 3rd page anyway because y'all are already hooked up to it. But I was thinking of
Yeah.
like adding this to
So-
everybody.
Can you explain to me again of like if we sign to do the network, is it
You set up a portal and I will hook it up to the network. Like you put the portal where you want it to go, and I will make a road that connects. It's like a spider web that webs through the rest of the network, and so you can go from like your base through the Nether safely to my place or Jackson's place or Anderson's place.
okay? Then I
then
agree
yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
So
Autumn signed
page
for me
3.
because we don't know how to
Page
do it.
3, and if you want to defend the network, if its neutrality is broken, sign on page 4. That way I can get an idea of
I
like
mean,
how.
yeah.
So if you want to defend the neutrality of, oh gosh.
I'm putting my name down right there,
What?
so don't worry.
Okay, so page 3 is if you want to get hooked up to the network. Page 4 is if you want to NATO it.
Okay, cool.
Native.
Got it. All right.
Alright,
We're
awesome.
in.
What's so gosh, McLean?
Huh?
What's so gosh, McLean?
Oh, I heard like a loud slap noise. I'm not sure if that's through Discord or not, so I said, oh gosh.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Wait, hold on. Should I pull up the sound? Once we
No,
have, like,
not
enough-
on stream.
yes.
Not on stream.
Yes, on stream. Yes, on
Oh my
stream.
gosh. Okay, how many people?
What are you doing?
Okay, is this everyone?
I need to
I
sign
need
it.
to sign it.
All right. Yeah, David. Oh my gosh. No,
Uh-oh.
no.
Did I take this out again?
Left click, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry.
I think I broke.
It's a right click. It's right click.
Right click makes. There.
Oh,
it
left
is.
click
It
is.
wasn't right
That's right click. I'm dumb.
click. Alright.
Alright.
All these new nations need to be added to the network. I can do that on or off stream. It's really your guys' call
Right.
if you want me to do that on stream or off stream. It's kind of boring, but if you want to talk about our feelings while I do it, I mean, like I'm down to do that for a stream.
I prefer if like if we both like if I'm with you to do the portal, especially Lily, so we know where it is. But I don't know.
No, like I
Can
said,
I-
you put the you don't. It is simple. You put the portal down where
What?
you want it, like in the overworld, like where you want it to go, and wherever it is
Okay.
in the Nether, I do the network in the Nether.
Okay, got it.
Oh, I need
So
to
you choose.
sign.
I'm just clear.
What?
I'm just making sure.
Yes, so I'll let John know the same thing, that he needs to set up the portal where he wants it to go, and it will. It's as simple as that. I'll leave it open for Hayden if he wants to sign it as well, because I think he might want to have a Nether access as well. Oh, Will, are you here?
Yeah, what's up?
do you want the frontier to be hooked up to the Nether?
I was just about to ask you. Yeah.
That's why I wanted. This is what I was talking about earlier, like getting frontier to sign. I can sign for you if you want to.
Yeah, sign for me.
I'll sign you on page 3.
Yeah, just sign Coach Will.
Yeah. And do you want to sign on page 4 as well, or no?
You can sign me with Byzantium.
Or Anderson's already signed for Byzantium on Network
Yeah.
Defenders.
Yeah, well, Frontier's not a nation, so it doesn't even matter. It's more of a question.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Just set it up with Anderson.
All right, I got you all signed. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Frontier's not a nation.
Frontier is like a Miradum, or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more.
So
It's
is it?
not even a
If
protectorate
y'all
or a
want to-
vassal.
If
It's
y'all,
like,
if y'all
a-
want to build a house in Frontier, you're more than welcome to.
oh, I like how what David said, like
I'm-
setting up a 16 by 16 area for the embassies, because I have a
I
great.
think I said the 16 by 16, but yeah, David's idea for the embassies was like, I'm also gonna build like more of like a village in Byzantium because we have a bunch of like cool buildings, but we don't have any like actual houses. So where there's room in the Acropolis, I'm gonna build some like smaller houses for people.
That's fair.
But yeah, I will find a place to clear out some land for actual embassies.
Yeah, they don't have to be like. They can be like off across the bridge if you want them to be over there. If you want to separate your
Yeah.
highness
there's
from
room.
us
There's room where I can get
lowlians.
them. There's room where I can get it closer to the palace than that. But yeah, that is the problem. No matter where we put them, it's gonna be a bit of a walk to the palace.
All right, y'all want to do this raid to end off this? To end?
Yeah, hang on, give me a
Absolutely.
second.
Let me
I
get
have to
my.
get off.
Yeah.
I have
But
to get
first,
off. I'm sorry.
Aw. Alright.
I gotta
How
get
dare
off.
you?
Gotta get off.
Where
Okay.
are you going for the
How
raid again?
dare I promised I'd watch something with my sister, so I gotta go do that.
No, it's okay.
Your sister can
We'll
wait.
go-
Minecraft comes first.
Minecraft comes first.
I think we go through. I'll show you guys an easy way to get through.
Are we going to the
Guys,
Mac Empire for
I think we
this?
need to.
Guys,
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
go
I'm
to
gonna
Empire.
go.
Lily, before you leave,
What?
our whole
Yeah?
wheat farm next to the river is gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
good
noticed
lord.
that.
No one has replanted anything.
Are like,
Alright, I'm
is
gonna
that
I'm
because
gonna have
someone
like
stole our wheat, or is it
alright,
because we
I'm
just
gonna have
haven't done it?
I'm gonna have an
No.
actual. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have an actual
No, what?
moderator chat. I'm gonna have an actual moderator chat with Hayden. Not
Are
as a
we
friend,
still
as a
streaming?
moderator.
Are we still streaming?
Yes, we're still streaming. I'm gonna talk with him as a moderator. When
All right. Do you
all
want me
this
to
is done.
go to the Mac Empire, or do you want me to do it in Byzantium?
Think
Go to
Mac.
Byzantium because I'm like, hang on, give me a second. Actually, let me just join y'all real quick.
I'm asking I'm asking the Byzantiumers if I should do it here, if I should do it somewhere else.
Let's do it. We've done so many here, and it's just fighting raids here are so like frustrating because of the terrain. So let's go to the Mac Empire.
Yeah, we have the wall now, so
Okay,
the wall
cool.
should help wonderfully with
Yeah.
the defending the Mac Empire.
I'm gonna leave Dr. Pepper and Jack behind. Where's Jack? Jack, you stay. I'm gonna bring my other 6 dogs with me.
The first group raid at the Mac Empire. This is gonna be wonderful. We're gonna have a great time.
Yes.
We're gonna hold hands and sing too
I
loud.
wanna join.
Right.
After
I
the
know.
first Federation raid, no way.
Yes.
Lily, will you be back on tomorrow?
The first
I
lick
don't know.
lick raid.
Okay.
Lick raid.
I don't know when I'll be able to get back on.
Okay.
Or
What's up, Hayden?
yeah.
Wait, Jax, is he at your place?
He's in McLean's basement.
Get out of my basement,
staying-
Hayden.
He's on. He told me he'd been using villagers to trade.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been using our villagers.
He's been using y'all
Well,
as a
yeah,
vassal.
like-
No, the vassalization was last
I
night,
think-
but that's no longer effective. That lasted not even 24 hours. Man, I took the long way to get around to
Never mind. I'm not gonna do that.
get
I'll
out
do
of
it
my
tomorrow.
villagers.
What do you want me to say?
Fair. Oh man, why did I take this route to get there?
I'm going the long way, so y'all can all get there first.
Yeah, I'm also taking the long way, but
I'm already here.
I don't know.
Cincinnati.
Maybe I'll catch because
Like-
I am on horse, so I might catch up with you. But also the skeleton horse isn't too fast. Oh, I see Autumn.
Hello.
Oh, I see y'all. I see y'all.
I'm making my way over, but I gotta drop some things off first.
Yeah, I'm catching up
All
slowly
right.
though. This is not too fast of a horse.
All right, I'm gonna jump off.
Cavalry is
Okay.
here. All right, see ya. Thanks for joining.
See you,
Of
Lily.
course. It was fun. See ya.
All right, y'all ready to do this? Wait, David,
Yeah,
are we waiting for you, David?
I like
yeah,
how
I'm
Jax is
probably
I like
wrong.
how Jax is already there, like a Skyrim NPC waiting for you.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
I'll meet
really.
you there, and then you get there, they're just waiting there for you. I love
Yeah.
that.
All right,
Yeah.
David, want me to wait for you? Just go and get started
Never
with it.
roads.
Up to you. I don't care.
Hold
Oh,
on,
they're
I'm
so
gonna
cool.
I'm gonna
I'll just go and
just 'cause I
start
don't
it
want
then.
the skeleton horse to die. I'm going to
Stick it in the
lead
cramped
him up.
stable. Or
Yeah,
lead him
I'm
up to
gonna
this.
lead him up.
Here we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Let's do
All right,
this.
are they gonna be
Hey.
underground?
They might be underground,
They
but they'll
shouldn't
be
be
over
I'm
in
gonna
the
go. I'm
over in
gonna
the
go up.
caves.
I'll defend
They should be
underground
up
in
here,
case
though.
they come down here with
All
my
right, let's see.
dogs. No dogs, don't go to the
I'm gonna
nether.
defend the
Don't
front
do that.
gate.
They're all
I'm gonna
freaking
coming-
out.
they're
I don't think
coming-
they're down here.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm in the
They're coming
caves,
from
make sure they're not-
the water.
All right.
See 'em.
My
See
wall
'em.
is messing me
is it?
up. They're coming from the water.
All
I
right.
see him. I see him.
Up we go. I'm coming out.
You know, starting this right before nightfall might not have been the best idea.
Who shot the firework?
Yeah. That's me.
Oh, you have the firework crossbow?
Yeah.
Come from the water, you say?
Yeah, from.
Oh, I see them. All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Flame's got one of them. I'm gonna go take out the second group of them.
Level 30, baby. Let's go.
All right, that one's on fire.
Another. One more.
There's one over here.
Got an ominous banner.
Oh, my bow's on infinity. I only had one arrow. I'm an idiot. Okay, well,
Got him.
yeah, thank you. I was
Let's
gonna
go.
shoot them.
All right, let's hear where it's coming from
All right.
next.
All right.
Honestly. I see the beautiful oak
Think they're around the
building
front.
in the distance.
Think
Gone to the front. I didn't hear anything else.
I can't hear because I can't get the Minecraft audio working since I switched out my
Hey, David, what's
audio
up?
device.
What's
You
up?
said the front. I'm not sure which front you mean. You
Think
mean the
they're-
back?
I mean, like you're like I think the front of your house, but I also that's the direction.
I
it's
heard it.
somewhat
I heard it
is
go
from
off like
when I was-
immediately.
Yeah, I did too. Baby zombie.
I should just.
Well, they exist.
Thank goodness
They're
I
in
live
their walls. They're already downstairs.
They're downstairs.
downstairs.
I have no idea. I'm just saying. things.
Actually, I'm gonna check again just to.
I'll check the
I don't
ravine.
see anything up here.
They're not in the
Ooh, that's
ravine.
You're not in the ravine?
Oh,
One of
no,
my
I just jumped in the
dogs in
ravine.
your boat, McLean.
I accidentally jumped
I
in the
don't
ravine.
see them in the
because
tunnels, so
I
I think we're
heard
good
this-
down here.
Oh,
I
I
hit
heard
sprint
them.
instead of out and accidentally jumped in.
Which side did you hear? Oh, I found one. They're around the back.
Oh, I found one. Found two of them.
Oh, you stupid dog! You just blocked my way back on the rail cart. All right. Oh, I'm coming back around to help out.
Where are they?
They're around the back.
I don't
like
know.
said.
Okay. I didn't hear you.
Are they coming from the water again?
Yeah,
No, but they're close to it.
two are in the
Alright.
water.
I got you, David.
Oh, they're on that side. All right, I'm gonna since I don't have any arrows because I'm an idiot and I thought I had an infinity bow. I'm just gonna run around the wall patrolling.
That'll work.
Well, that's what I'm doing
Oh.
too.
I definitely did not accidentally just jump into a
Right,
giant hole in
here's
the
one
ground.
of them.
I
Yeah,
see
they're-
them. Okay. You also have like a really good moat here as well. So
Yeah. I'm about to eat all of my. About
all right, that's him. There's one other one I've got cornered over here with a crossbow.
It's
Don't try it.
Don't try it.
All right. All right, there he goes. Let's see what he dropped.
on left.
Actually, I probably should have
Do you
beat.
I
have
see
a
him.
bell in the area? Oh, you see him?
I'm logging off, guys. I'll see you some other time.
Someone's dog
Alright.
is crying.
Got it.
Final wave. Go.
Ravager time.
Bouncy.
I'm moving around
Can't
to
wait.
the other side.
Oh, here they are. They're right next to us.
Oh, they're coming.
Yeah, I see him. I
Oh.
see him. His spot is the first time.
Oh, the rat.
Oh,
They
I
all
see
they
them.
all spawn in the
They're
water.
trying to cross
Perfect.
the river. Alright, time for Haradi
Yeah,
Brothers.
the Ravager's over
action.
there.
Alright, go get them, dogs. Go get them. That's right. Go get them. Alright, swarm the Ravager like the parasite. Oh, you already took it. Okay. He's gonna drown. Let him
Done a lot
drown.
of damage to him.
Oh, you're alright. I'm sending the dogs in.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Go.
Victory.
Hero.
Did it, let's go.
Only mostly broke my helmet.
did it.
We did it. We did it.
Victory.
I got you, David. I got you, David.
Fatality.
Yeah, outside my walls are not safe. Anyways, yeah. So can I will, since we had a field trip on the Hvilisted conference, can I have a field trip with you guys real fast, or no?
Sure.
Where?
All right.
To show you like my claim to borders.
Oh, I've already seen this.
How long
one.
is that
Wanna
gonna
wait
take?
till morning?
It shouldn't take
Wanna
too
wait till
long.
morning?
Yeah, let's wait till morning.
Ow. Oh, it's the bushes are killing me. No, dogs, get away from the bushes.
I can't house all of you. Crap. Give me a second.
Take them one of your beds anyways.
Go sleep with the villagers, I guess.
Missing.
There's one bed up here open. Go steal a villager's bed.
There are monsters nearby. I may not rest.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah. There's a monster in the general vicinity.
Who's the
therefore I cannot
pillager
sleep.
now?
Never mind. Yeah.
It's you're probably over here on the wall.
Yep.
All right. Man,
What a stream.
this is why even
Honestly,
if I were
the-
going into film, I would never be the audio guy.
Alright, can you go to sleep now? Are we almost all asleep?
That's the goal.
We're waiting on
Right.
one person.
I gotta sleep with the villagers then. In my own house. Alright, we're waiting for.
We're waiting on one.
Almost there.
It's gotta be
One more.
Hayden. Alright, nice.
There we go.
Hey, morning time.
Okay. Let me get my horse. Well, I didn't see any wolves die, so.
I hit your
guess
wolf
they're all
crap.
still
Hit your
alive.
wolf crap.
Oh, good lord. Alright, hold on. I'll drive him
think
away.
a
Oh, there's a
couple
creeper.
of-
That's why I need a cat with me.
Trying to break your stupid boat.
Okay. I shoot creeper.
That's what I get.
Why aren't they following me? Why aren't they?
Oh, they're coming to get me.
You gotta get them to sit down.
I'm so
That's what you
far
gotta
away.
do.
They should be.
You gotta get them
Oh,
to
they're
sit down.
spawning.
There's
Oh,
one
there's
bud right now.
Alright, there they are. They're spawning on me.
You gotta get them to sit down, Anderson. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to kill this one.
I mean, I at this point I don't care. I have so many. It's like I'm not losing anything. As long as yeah, and that's why I sat Jack back at home because I don't want him dying.
Oh, I don't even know where I'm going.
Alright, well, that's the first dog death on the server. That's unfortunate.
No, that's not the first one. That's just the first one at the hands of a player. Other than me, because I've accidentally killed some of my dogs. Fighting off pillagers.
Are we not gonna like look at my
Oh,
borders?
I was looking at this over here.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, this is the village I built.
You guys can do it. I
You
gotta
guys-
get off, so I'll catch you
Alright,
guys
I'll see you,
later.
David. This is mainly for Byzantium. I want Byzantium's recognition of my land.
Yeah.
I mean, we do recognize this land as yours.
I mean,
Alright.
this land, yes, but my further
catch you
extent,
later.
my further
Bye.
extent to the villages east.
Oh,
Because I plan to build embassies on on this strip of land over here.
Over here is fine. I'm a
No,
bit
not
hesitant
you're
to
going the
just
wrong way.
say
Y'all
you
going the
could have
wrong way.
all. Yeah, I'm just a bit hesitant to say you could have all 3 villages.
No, that's all my land though. Like that's how it lands.
That's why I'm hesitant for like us to be like, yeah, you can take all that land over there.
I'm not taking all of it. It's more of like the jungle. I don't really claim the jungle, but it's all the land around the jungle. Will and get out of my chat, Will. Oh my gosh.
What is he doing?
He said mid frontier clears. No, the server difficulty is actually easy, and it's alright. Anyways, y'all are. I gotta show you my land. I gotta show you my
Y'all
land.
going the wrong way.
Yeah, this way. This is what I'm talking about extending right here. So this border with the forest. No, we're not crossing water. We're staying flush with all of this out here. So I'd build the embassies over here, in this area. Probably give you guys more land to build the embassies, because I'd just be more generous. Yeah. And then we're gonna run into a jungle up here. So this water river on this side, I'd have this river over here. And then you see how this is kind of like this mountain right here.
Yeah.
And we should round out to.
I see it. I see the jungle.
Yeah, so the jungle should completely fill out. That's much further than I expected.
I have many jungles.
Yeah, I have a lot of jungles on the server.
Which is fine.
So this is a long field trip.
It's okay.
See, this is my border over here with this. Don't mind the pumpkins. The pumpkins are natural. They look very pretty in their natural habitat.
Take the pumpkins.
No, please don't.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
There's plenty.
Man, I miss my old horse. Like, a skeleton horse is cool, but like he's just not that great.
I'll have to map all this out again. I apologize. I'm not very familiar with this land as much as I would like to say I am. I know where the villages are, and I know.
Max did get out of the chat, so here I am. Well, welcome to the stream, Will. Why did you kick him out of chat, Mac?
Because he was saying that my builds were mid and the frontier clear. So you know what? That's fine. Yeah, I will map. I had this land. I couldn't lap. I had this land mapped, and yeah, it's not mapped anymore because of the raid.
Yeah, I included that map in like the big one that I was using in Photoshop, but you can tell because I had to take it from like a screenshot and just stream that. It's
I could have like easily like marked out the borders based on like.
Yeah.
Like rivers and stuff, and like I just couldn't do it.
We're surveying Max claims, is what we're doing, Will.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was gonna, like I said, like, you see the river up here. This is the river the Mac Empire rests on.
Yeah.
I would build the embassies like right in this area right here, and just have them like nice and stretched out, and have like a nice like 20 by 20 or something for each person, and have like a
river.
I build my embassy in the river.
In the river?
I will say
no. That'll clog up. That'll clog up shipping.
I respectfully say no.
For example, Viking longship.
Yeah, we could actually I think this river, if we could build a canal, this could connect all the way to
Byzantium.
This river can connect. Well, no, but it could connect.
I'll connect with the River of Nations.
Yeah, it could connect to because I don't think the water connects over here, but we could build a canal. We could connect this river to the one that the Duck and the Flower Republic rest on.
It'd take a while,
I'm-
and I would. It
I'm
would
going
be.
to
It would be preferable to make it look pretty, but like.
Yeah, very
um,
true.
now. First,
That
well,
could
first
be
we need to make it functional.
a
But
joint Federation
Oh, yeah.
Mac Empire project.
yeah. Well, first I
Oh,
would just build the
speaking
canals
of-
and make it functional, but then we can work on making it pretty. Alright,
Also,
I'm going to work my way back
um,
over to Byzantium, and I'm probably going to end the stream.
Yeah, I think I will too.
Every
Uh,
block the light touches is Byzantium land. Will, you're not helping the Federation. You like we just like this was my pet project, and you're not helping it.
Everywhere the light
Autumn
touches.
that's still on the server, right? Am I getting that right? Am I remembering gamer tags right?
Yes.
Who's on the server?
Lily
Autumn is
Lily is
still here.
off. I need to fix this white
Yeah,
bed.
Lily
This is
left,
a, this is
Autumn's
a
I like
This
how
is-
3 of y'all are the default Steve skin.
I love the
Yeah.
default Steve skin. I gotta fix this white bed. This
So,
white bed is
Autumn.
an atrocity.
So Autumn, is there?
Mhm.
So we mentioned potentially making like a bridge somewhere.
Yeah.
I do have like a general idea of something that could work. How to do it, I have no idea, but I have a general idea of where it might could go.
Are you talking about a
Okay.
bridge between Hvilisted and the Hvilisted? Or the Flower Republic?
Hvilisted and the Flower Republic
That's what I meant
to
to
make
say.
it just kind of so that way there's a bit more. Basically, there'll be multiple ways to get to my country.
Yeah, there was also going to be the
and-
railway that I plan to connect with all the
yeah.
empires in the Federation, and probably the Mac Empire as well.
Yeah,
This
baby.
is just gonna add, like,
Inclusion.
a more direct. This is just going to add a more direct route. To where
Glenn,
I
you should
live.
just join the Federation at this point.
Nah. I like the idea of being independent.
Oh, I mean, you can withdraw anytime you want as long as there's not a war.
Yeah.
But there's so many benefits you'll get from it.
Alright guys, well I think this is a good spot to end the stream.
Yeah.
Because we
Before
just
you
wrapped
end it,
everything.
I'd like to announce that I am running for speaker, federal speaker of the
This
Federation.
guy. If Anderson gets elected as speaker, I will wage war on the Federation.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Like, I literally put I put checks and balances on myself. I wrote that constitution, and I literally put limits on myself based on what people said. You cannot say that I don't have the power to declare war on you, McLean. So even if I become a speaker, like, any animosities, like, I can't hold against you because I have to do everything with the permission of the council.
Yeah, Hayden in chat, not your Hayden, my Hayden. Jackson's Hayden said he says you can withdraw at any time, but that's how he gets you. That promise that they promise that then wait what? They promise that then they deny your leave. So who knows? Hayden, I
It's in
agree.
the Constitution. It's in the Constitution. So
Yeah, it actually is in the Constitution that you cannot leave.
no, it's in the
time of
Constitution.
war.
It's in in a time of war. But that's if you leave and it's at a time of peace, you can't be forced back into the Federation.
All right, well. With that said, I'm gonna end the stream.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, I'm going to end as well.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Adios.
Right for the
Same
panel.
here.
Bye bye.
Oh gosh.